The game that I've chosen this time is called Whispers of a Machine. Yes, let me check if I can do something about the music. Huh. Yes, I'm a little bit paranoid when it comes to music, definitely. Make it this one we don't need. Speech text timeout. Mouse sensitivity can be high. The higher the better for me. I think this is okay. Alright. There we are. And we start the new game. Let's see what this one is about. It looked very promising. It seems to be a detective story, which is in a little bit of a very interesting world. But yeah, let's see. This game uses autosave. Very good. Viewer discretion advised. Also contains occasional fast flashing images. Okay. Thank you for the warning, game. Much appreciated.
So, what's with the gloomy look? Left someone dear behind?
Yeah. You could say that.
Okay.
Been there. So, Nord Sunday, you better buckle up. We've got some nasty weather coming in.
I heard. Sadly, caring about storms is a luxury people in my line of work are rarely afforded.
Oh, and what kind of work is that?
Special Agent, Violent Crimes.
Oh.
Central Bureau.
Hi, Special Agent.
Well, shit.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So far, so good. Nordsund Workshop Hall, 10:12 a.m. Got it.
You there. This is a restricted crime scene.
At ease, Constable. Special Agent Englund here.
Oh, my apologies, Agent. I was expecting someone older.
I'll take that as a compliment. Now, brief me, please.
Certainly, ma'am. The victim is Carl Oscarson, age 33, stabbed to death by an unknown assailant. He worked here as a carpenter and was found early this morning by a coworker
Okay.
who was sitting over there by the window.
Got it.
All right. Vera can advance 3 distinct personality traits: empathic, assertive, and analytical. Your choices will influence all 3, affecting the course of the story and the tools at your disposal. Advancing one personality trait always weakens the other 2, so make your choice carefully. Got it.
Sorry about the state of the crime scene. We're not used to this sort of thing.
Evidently. This entire room should have been evacuated. Staying clear of the body would have decreased the risk of contaminating evidence.
Yeah, maybe we should have established a wider perimeter.
Yes, I would highly advise that for next
Very
time.
good.
Got it. I'll strive to do better in the future.
Good to hear. Now, give me a second while I examine the body.
Sure, I'll be here.
Okay. So let's examine. First has amplified Vera's analytical side, exactly as I wanted. Looks like the arrival area in City 17. Okay, Transk. I don't know City 17. This is obviously another planet. And yeah, let's see what it is. Another reality. Happy New Year's Eve to you, Transk. Let me have a look. What do we do? Just a second. Okay, whatever. There will be many instances like this, strengthening one personality trait at the expense of others too. Okay.
So, is this where you use your X-ray vision?
My what?
Come on, you have to be
Video
aware of
and
the
a half left
rumors.
too. Ah, okay.
How agents like you are
Never
supposed to be
played half.
equipped with some kind of
Happy New
advanced
Year, yeah. Happy New
cybernetics.
Year Eve to you too. Let's put it this way.
The Central Bureau has a strict no-comment policy on those types of inquiries.
I bet it does. Well, let's carry on.
The left mouse button to walk and interact with objects. Okay, so it's a mouse heavy game. Oh, that's good. Spacebar display interactables in the room. Okay. Click once on an inventory item to examine it, or drag and drop it to combine it with other things. Okay. Here are lockers.
A row of personal lockers for the workers here.
Okay.
Looks pre-collapse, basically a glorified corner lamp. There's a coin slot on the side with a coin stuck in it. I can probably pull it out using some extra strength.
Okay.
Constable.
Yes, Agent.
Your notebook contains 2 sections, notes of on people. You can click the arrow in the corner to toggle between them. Okay. Arrow in the corner. You can show inventory items during dialogue by simply clicking. Okay. Okay. Well, good. So.
No, that's private. I won't show that to just anyone.
Okay. I don't have anything else. Forensic scanner, what is this?
Not while we're talking.
Then stop talking.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
Yes, a worker. Let's interview him.
I should finish examining the body first.
Yes, definitely. The body. It's a good idea.
All right, we've got multiple knife-sized stab wounds to the chest. I don't see a murder weapon, so I take it none was found at the scene?
That's right. All knives and sharp tools in the building have been accounted for, too.
It looks like the victim was attacked directly from the front. I don't see any major defense wounds, so this was either a surprise attack, or the victim knew the perpetrator. What about any potential suspects, Constable? Did Carl have enemies?
None as far as we know. He seemed to be well liked among the guys here, but the man who found him might know more.
There was a photo in his chest pocket. It's a bloody photograph of Carl and a young woman, taken fairly recently by the look of it. He's holding hands with the woman, but I can't discern her face. Too much damage to the photo.
Okay.
She's wearing a brass necklace. Could be relevant.
Could be, yeah.
I already examined
Yes,
him.
you did. Corpse. Then let's go now to the rock. Oh, no, wait. Let's talk with the policeman.
Constable,
Yes, Agent.
do you know who the woman in this photo is?
Too hard to tell. Sorry.
So he doesn't. Then we're done.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
Okay. Huh. What do we do? I think this one.
I hate to start things off like this, but your hands are bloody and a man is lying dead over there. You understand how it looks, right?
Wait, what? Yes, it's his blood, but I just got some of it on me when I turned him over.
Okay, so why were you even touching the body? You should have notified the police immediately.
I just didn't realize he was dead at
How's
first. I thought he just hurt himself or something.
Okay.
Technically, he's not
Let's
wrong.
move on to some other questions.
Fine, I have nothing to hide.
Okay.
Have a look at this picture. Do you know who the woman is?
Yeah, that's just some old girlfriend of Carl's from ages ago.
Okay.
Is that so? It doesn't look that old. At least Carl looks about the same.
Guess the guy aged well. Any other questions?
Well,
Can you tell me a little bit about Carl?
Sure. I've known him since I started working here 4 years ago.
Okay.
We instantly hit it off. He had a great sense of humor. He used to be so cheerful, you know? Always kidding around, always with a smile on his face. But then about a year ago, something happened. He became absent-minded and humorless. I know people can change, but this came seemingly from nowhere.
Huh. What do you think caused this shift?
No idea. Whatever it was, he wouldn't confide in me about it.
okay. And what about the murder?
Why don't you tell me about what happened this morning?
Okay. I get up early from my morning smoke. I keep my smokes in my locker, so I came in here. I saw Carl lying in the corner. It was still kind of dark, so I thought he'd fallen and hurt himself. I ran over to him. That's when I noticed the blood, and I guess I was kind of in shock, so I tried to stop the bleeding, but then I felt how cold he was. I yelled for help. The guys came running, and then Josef, our foreman, sent someone to go get the police.
Okay. When was the last time you saw Carl alive?
Alive. Very good question.
Late last night, around midnight. He stayed up with us playing cards, which is unusual.
Unusual? How so?
Well, it was rare for Carl to stick around in the evenings. He usually went out by himself.
Oh. Do you know where he used to go?
No idea. He didn't talk much about that. Maybe he went to the canteen to meet some friends.
Yes.
Anyway, Carl seemed a bit anxious last night. He seemed distracted.
Got it. Thanks for the info.
All right. Yeah, we've asked everything.
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Wonder what there's a lamp thingy. I don't know. So if I click at the topics, then I can interview everyone.
Constable,
Yes, Agent.
This one we had. This one we had. Oh, I'm okay.
okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
Sort of fun with the corpse.
Looks pre-collapse, basically a glorified corner lamp. There's a coin slot on the side with a coin stuck in it. I can probably pull it out using some extra strength.
But how? It's a notebook. I'm done. You're going towards analytical, obviously, as I wanted. Let's go to... I think that's weird. Biometric analyzer. What is that for? The biometric analyzer will automatically lock to nearby targets. Okay. Let's see.
I already examined
Yeah, I
him.
know. Biometric analyzer will automatically lock onto nearby targets. You can also click the lock icon on your target to force the analyzer to stay connected. Okay. Lastly, the biometric output may display emotional anomalies during dialogue. Dang! I should have seen that. Interact with the target before the timer runs out. We'll need time to recharge. Got it. So let's go there again.
Got the coin.
Okay. So we've got the coin now.
Constable,
Yes, Agent.
What about the coin?
I don't think he'd be interested in that.
Okay.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well,
What about
Agent.
him? Is he interested in the coin?
A few more questions, if I may? I don't need to show him that.
Yeah, you don't need to, but you want to.
Not while we're talking.
Okay.
That's enough
Huh.
questions for now.
Okay.
Wow. This is chaotic. I like it.
I already examined him.
Yeah, but... Scan. Drag and drop the scanner to move it around. Anomalies viewed through the lens will light up in a bright color. Yeah, the hands with blood. Also blood. Human blood type B. DNA mismatch from current carrier. Pattern indicates...
Post-mortem, huh? That would suggest that he likely only touched the body after death.
Okay, so he's good. Blood type B. Estimated time of death T-minus 6 hours. Collected scanner samples will be added to your data vault. Can be attached to the scanner for targeted search. Okay. What's this one? Data pattern. Keep in mind that you won't find any new samples this way, so remember to use the smart scan mode too. Okay. Deceased male, age 32, blood type B, estimated time of death T-minus 6. Okay. Matching data. Okay. Cool. There was nothing. Huh. Okay, matches his target, his data. That's good. Is there anything else we need to know about this game? I don't know.
A row of personal lockers for the workers here. Not sure which one belongs to Carl.
Open it up. Then you know it.
I could, but I don't know which locker belongs to the victim.
Ball. Okay. Maybe the worker knows.
A few more questions, if I may. Hey, do you know which one of these lockers belongs to Carl?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Okay. Thank you.
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Let's go back here.
Constable.
Yes, Agent.
Hey, do you know which one of these lockers belongs to the victim?
I don't know. Try asking that guy over there.
Right. But he doesn't know. Not good.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
There's something. Scan this. Matching data fingerprints.
Okay, that must be Carl's locker.
All right. Let's take it. Let's open it.
Geez, try not to wreck the place.
That's okay.
No reason for alarm. I just needed to get this locker open. A pair of large boots with dirt under them. There was a piece of paper in one of the inner pockets. The note looks like it was written by a woman. It reads, "Hi, Doofus.
Doofus.
You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses."
Okay. It's matching DNA. What about... It doesn't do anything. No. Smart scan. Huh. Soil contains traces of rare flora, saffron crocus. Okay. Is there anything else we can interact with? No. Obviously not.
Constable,
Yes, Agent.
do you know anything about saffron plants?
I know we grow them here in Nordsund, but I'm not sure exactly where. We have vegetables all over.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, that's all I need for
No,
now.
wait. The
Very
note.
well, Agent.
Constable,
Yes, Agent.
Show him this one.
I found this in Carl's coat. What do you make of it?
Not sure. But it's a bit strange that the person who wrote this couldn't just tell him face to face.
Maybe they didn't want to risk being seen together, or the note's author needed to leave in a hurry.
Yeah, could be.
Okay.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
Let's go back to the worker. Ask him about the saffron.
A few more questions, if I may. Do you know anything about saffron plants?
Nope. I know we grow them in Nordsund, but that's it.
What about this one?
Do you know who wrote this note to Carl?
Afraid not. I don't recognize the handwriting.
Okay. Thank you.
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
I wonder what this is about. Can I scan these? No, I can't. Put scan away then.
That action doesn't seem productive to
Okay.
me. That action doesn't seem productive to me.
She's very, very determined, obviously.
My picture of Alex. I miss him.
Right?
It's a bloody photograph of Carl and a young woman, taken fairly recently by the look of it. He's holding hands with the woman, but I can't discern her face. Too much damage to the photo. She's wearing a brass necklace. Could be relevant.
Brass necklace. I think we're through here. I have that feeling. What happens if we go to the dormitory?
Hey, I'm gonna go check out the dorm. Where's Carl's bed?
Turn left and then go straight. I left the light on so it'd be easy for you to find.
Gotcha. Be right back.
Okay. Here, this must be his. Check it out first before we scan anything.
Clean clothes and sheets. Nothing interesting.
Yeah, what about here?
Pens and paper. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay.
Both beds look recently used. Huh. Odd place for a ventilation duct. I don't think extra strength helps
I
there.
think not. Okay. Want to rip it off the wall?
Dirty laundry. Smells like machine oil.
Okay, let's scan this place. Nothing interesting. No boot prints. Okay. There we found something. Okay. Else is nothing. I wonder what this plant is. Not saffron, obviously. Okay.
I already searched that.
Yeah, but use some force on it.
I don't think extra strength helps there.
Okay. Saffron Carl's murder.
Carl Oscarson, murdered at age 33. He had a job as a carpenter in the Nordson workshop hall. The reason I'm here. I need to gather as much evidence as possible and try to get some kind of lead on the killer.
Okay.
Maybe someone can tell me where these things are grown in Nordsund.
Yeah, maybe. He was nothing? I can't believe that. I don't believe that here's nothing. So there were his fingerprints and only his. His DNA. So that was his bed, obviously. Also his fingerprints. All right. I can't scan that at all. Weird. Okay.
My service pistol. It fires conventional projectiles using magnetic propulsion. It's loaded with 600 rounds of compressed alloy ammunition.
Of course we
The
understood
battery is the limiting factor, lasting for about 80 shots in quick succession.
Battery. Everything is with battery nowadays. Concrete's bag. Let's go back to the locker room. Because he has nothing. Literally nothing. Yeah, I want to scan here though with footprint. Doesn't have anything. I think we're through here. That's my feeling.
Not yet. I think the witness knows more than he's letting on.
Okay, okay.
A few more questions, if I may?
How can I force him to do something else? This thing?
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
A few more questions, if I may?
How can I force him to
No,
say
that's
anything?
private. I won't show that to just anyone. Are you sure about this woman?
Yes, I told you, old girlfriend from before.
Anomaly. Stunned about his clearly being honest, tried to appeal to his conscience.
You should know that it would not serve your best interests to hide information from me. By refusing to cooperate, you'll force me to escalate the situation with a formal interrogation at the police station. None of that is necessary. I'm only interested in finding Carl's murderer.
I'm sorry. I gave him a promise.
Okay, come on.
Well, the lady in the photo, Carl is still seeing her. Well, was, I suppose.
Why wouldn't you tell me that from the beginning?
Exactly.
It was a secret. Carl said they would both get in trouble if anybody knew.
Why would they get into trouble? An affair?
I didn't ask, but yeah, it could be.
All right. Tell me everything you know about this
Yes.
woman.
Carl said she lived somewhere north of town, but that's all I know.
Okay, I believe you. I could go and follow up on the saffron lead now, but I think there's more to find in the dormitory.
What?
That's enough questions for now.
The dormitory.
Okay.
Okay, turn that off. Then let's go to the dormitory. Anything that has to do with the woman. Using this is obviously a double smart gun. Obviously quite complicated. Yeah, he is something, but no, don't go there. Come back. Can we use the muscle strength for that? The bunk beds, ventilation tube, the bag. Oh. Beat the back up.
I don't think extra strength helps there.
Okay.
Both beds look recently used.
Okay, what happens with this one here?
I don't think extra strength helps there. Huh. Odd place for a ventilation duct.
I really want to get that down. Shoot it.
I don't want to shoot that.
Why? Okay, then
I don't think extra strength helps there.
also not. She said.
Carl Oscarson, murdered at age 33. He had a job
we
as a
had this.
carpenter. And I wonder who this woman is and what her connection is to the murders.
One of the two. No footprints anywhere. Be in the bed somewhere? No. We had this. We had this. Oh, there's also fingerprints. Okay.
Huh.
What? Oh, she said. Maybe now she wants to use force?
Sure, I could try to use brute force, but I'd risk damaging what's inside.
Okay. Then shoot it.
I don't want to
Oh,
shoot
come
that.
on.
The panel is screwed on tight. I'll need some way of getting it loose.
Screwdriver or something. Maybe in the desk?
I've looked there already.
Alright. Can we ask someone for a screwdriver? I don't know. Would be nice, but obviously not now.
Constable.
Yes, Agent.
Listen.
Hey, do you happen to know where I can get a screwdriver?
Not really. The foreman collected all the tools and locked them up after the murder.
Okay.
Do you know anything about a woman who was seeing Carl?
I'm afraid not. I didn't know Carl myself.
Okay.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
Let's ask him about the screwdriver.
A few more questions, if I may?
Put the filter on again.
Hey, do you happen to know where I can get a screwdriver?
What for? Are you taking this place apart?
Not exactly. I need it to get some potential evidence.
Well, sounds strange to me, but either way, it's not my job to do your errands.
Okay, fair enough.
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Wow. So a screwdriver.
A row of personal lockers for the workers here. The second one from the left belongs to
Can we
Carl.
tell the others apart?
No need to do that again.
Oh, there's letters here. So no screwdriver. I'm a little bit stuck here now.
I already searched that. The panel is screwed on tight. I'll need some way of getting it loose.
Who did?
It's an old pre-collapse coin. No one would accept it as payment
Maybe I can
today.
use this as a screwdriver. Obviously I can. Okay.
There was a small key hidden inside the duct. I think I'm almost done here. I should just talk to the constable before I go.
Okay. What kind of key is this, by the way? Let's check the key out.
A small, unique-looking key.
Let's ask him.
A few more questions, if I may? Any idea of what this key opens?
Nope, haven't seen a key like that before.
Thank you.
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
All right. Let's go to the constable.
Hey, I think I'm done here.
Oh, okay. Mind sharing your findings?
It seems like the murder could be tied to a secret relationship Carl had with a woman. But I'm leaving all options open.
Okay.
Sounds reasonable. Do you have a lead to follow up on?
Yes, I have reason to believe that Carl recently passed through an area with saffron plants somewhere in Nordsund. Maybe I can correlate that with Carl's movements to the north of town when seeing that woman.
Good. Meanwhile, we'll transport the body to the morgue and have an autopsy performed as soon as
Perfect.
possible. Do you want us to keep the area sealed off?
No need. I'm done here and won't come back. You can let the men get back to work.
Very well. I'll let them know.
By the way, how do I get to the police station from here?
Just head straight east outside. You'll see
Okay.
it.
Got it. See you later.
Okay, but hey, Constable, you know the key.
Constable,
Yes, Agent.
any idea of what this key could open?
Nope, but it looks small. Some kind of drawer, maybe a filing cabinet or something.
Okay, thank you. I think we've got everything. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well,
Thank
Agent.
you. So, then we go to Nordsund. West elevator track park basement. That's square.
I don't need to go down to the ground right now.
The ground, okay. What is the track about?
Looks like an old hovercraft.
Okay.
Looks like an old
Yeah, got it.
hovercraft.
Want to go to the walker? Hi.
Hey, what's happening here?
Bit of an electrical problem with some fallen power lines. It's being taken care of, but it'll be a while.
So I can't enter the museum?
Well, you can, but only if electrocution is something you enjoy during working hours.
Okay. Fair enough.
What caused it? Did someone mess up, or was there some kind of environmental damage?
Oh, we've had a windy week. An old tree fell down and ripped down a major power line. It's in a tricky spot, and due to how the grid is built up, I can't cut the power safely without affecting half the town.
Makes
Sounds like a
sense.
flawed design. Is that typical for electrical grids these days?
Not really. This power grid is quite old, constructed shortly after the collapse. That meant they had to improvise. They couldn't just clone existing power systems at the time, since those were reliant on service robots with negligible safety concerns. So yeah, now I'm paying the price. The whole thing is riddled with hacks and workarounds, each one more dangerous than the next.
I see. I don't envy such a hazardous work environment. How long will it take you to fix?
Hard to say, but it should be done by tomorrow
Fair
morning.
enough. Tomorrow
All
morning
right,
is okay.
thanks.
Hey, do you know, by the way,
I don't need to know her opinion on
you
that.
don't? Okay. There's a policeman.
Hello, Deputy. What are you guarding?
The residence of the first murder victim. The commissary told me to direct you to his office before going upstairs.
I see. I'll go find him and come back later then.
Sounds good, Agent.
Okay. Town square to museum to workshop hall. Let's go to the town square. Why not? Let's go.
All right, so this is the town square. That building with the emblem must be the police station.
This one, obviously. A little Swedish, but it's definitely Swedish because Matsal is canteen in Swedish, if I remember correctly. So yeah, let's go there. Just have a look around already. You know what? Let's get out of here. Maybe to school, police station. Let's go there.
Looks like a small wind turbine for electricity.
Okay. Very electrical.
I'm surprised the Bureau got their thumb out of their ass. It's not like they could find Nordson on a map.
I, for one, am grateful for their help. From what I hear, the person they sent is young, but quite capable.
Optimistic as always, eh, Kurt? I guess we'll see. Agent Anglin, we've been expecting you.
Councilwoman, I was told you'd be my bureau contact here.
That's correct. I'm Stina Ruth.
Okay.
And this here is Kurt Anderson, police commissary.
Welcome, Agent. Enjoy your trip to the middle of nowhere?
It was a bit bumpy, and way longer than I expected.
Yeah, the train has seen better days. You'll find your luggage in your quarters,
you.
just through the door behind me.
Thanks. I'll check it out later.
So, you were probably confused as hell when we sent you straight to a crime scene, right?
Yes.
Kind of. I thought I was supposed to investigate a murder from last week.
You were. but unfortunately a second killing required your urgent attention. I assume there are some Bureau procedures before I brief Agent England about the situation?
Yes. Why don't you head to your office, and I'll send this youngling on her merry way when we're done.
Very well. It was a pleasure to meet you, Agent.
Likewise. I'm a bit confused here. Who do I report to?
Only to me, as overseer of this district.
Fair enough.
The local police are at your disposal since they're legally required to aid you in the investigation.
Got it. How would you like me to share my findings with you?
Face to face, in the evenings. The balcony inside the local canteen is a good place to meet.
Okay. I think I have what I need then.
All right.
I'll go talk to the commissary.
Good. We'll catch up later. Oh, but I have to ask. Tell me, how was it for
Yes.
you?
What do you mean?
Come on, you know what I'm talking about. We've both done it.
Oh, you mean the augmentation? The nanofluid injection?
Sticking to the boring scientific terms, are we? Back in my time, we used to just call it taking the blue.
Yeah.
Come on, let this old lady live a little. Tell me, how was your first kiss with the blue?
It was like a sudden rush, filling my limbs and body, followed by a sense of power and determination.
I remember
Yeah.
that moment like it was yesterday. What I wouldn't give to feel like
That
that
was a
again.
good choice.
No side effects, I hope. We wouldn't want you to get compromised in dangerous situations.
Not yet, but I know what to look out for. Mild hallucinations, nightmares, burning sensations in the limbs, the occasional migraine. Things like that.
Yeah, that covers the usual suspects. All right, I think you're good to go then. We shouldn't keep the commissary waiting.
Okay. Stina Roth. We have both names. The seat says town map.
It's a map of Nordsund. Looks like the center of the disc is hollow. Curious.
I'm very curious. There's a cactus.
Low maintenance. My kind of plant.
Okay. Sure, let's get some coffee.
Damn good coffee.
Happy to hear that.
A thermos, presumably filled with coffee.
Okay. Oh, the car's by a smart scan. There's nothing. Wait, the bootprint? No, nothing. What about, nah, I think we're done. Vera's quarters. Let's go there. Let's go there first. Maybe find something that we need. Filing cabinet.
There's a bottle of molding resin here. Might be useful.
Take it. What happens if I combine these two?
That action doesn't seem productive to
Eh.
me. Looks purely decorative.
Okay. Elevator. Not a plant. What about this guy?
Nice big lemon. Small miracle to see it grow to that size under these conditions.
Also true.
No, I'm not
Okay.
tired. Maybe later. I'm not that
come
hungry.
on. You are hungry. Always hungry. It's an elevator.
Doesn't appear to be functional. There's not even a switch or anything.
Okay. Here's nothing. Okay. Well then. Let's just get out of here. Then, what about the seats?
Nah, I have work to do.
Okay, let's go to Anderson's office. Just check it out.
All right, Agent. Would you like me to brief you about the first murder?
Yes, please.
Maya Strand, 41 years old, the caretaker of the Nordson Museum. She was found by the janitor on the floor near the exhibits early last Wednesday. Just like Carl, she was stabbed. No witnesses, no evidence. Killer practically a ghost. No signs of a forced entry, so either the entrance was open or she let him in herself.
What about her residence? Anything out of the ordinary in there?
Nothing, as far as we could tell. But we left the place as we found it if you want to have a look. She lived upstairs from the museum.
Noted. The crime scene is no longer intact, though, correct?
Afraid so. The museum is important to Nordson, so we had the place cleaned out pretty quickly.
Okay.
Exactly what kind of power does Town Hall have over the Nordson police?
Well,
Question.
there's the elected mayor, Marianne Holst, and the town council with 5 members. Technically, they can't interfere with our work, but they do allocate resources to the police department, so I try to appease them where I
Makes
can.
sense.
So they can't fire you if they disagree with your methods?
No, I'm independently elected, but they certainly have ways of making my life a living hell if they really want to.
Got it. Thanks for the info. One more thing. I'd like to see Maya's body, if that's possible.
Of course. We brought it out of the freezer this morning. You'll find it in the morgue, over at the clinic.
Okay.
Dr. Pearson, our physician, is awaiting your arrival.
Good. I'll head there when we're done.
Okay. So, by the way,
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
I wouldn't say so. He and my son were playmates as children, but they grew apart in their teens. Haven't talked to Carl myself for many years.
okay.
I'm looking for a young woman connected to the second victim, Carl.
All right. What do you know about her?
All I have is a picture of her that I found on Carl, but it's damaged and her face can't be clearly seen.
Tricky. If you had any kind of personal information, like an address, you could look her up in our records. They're in the drawers behind me.
Okay.
Noted. I'll get back to you about this if I learn more.
Put this thing on.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Me? Oh, I've been doing this job for 15 years now. I took over when the previous commissary died. I'm married with 3 children. Anita, my youngest, is off studying science in the city now. We're counting the days to Christmas when she comes back to visit.
All right.
What's your opinion on Stina Ruth?
I respect her. She's a competent politician. She gets things done, unlike some of the other people on the council.
Okay.
Sure, she has a temper, and she's not the most tactful person, but she calls out bullshit when she sees it.
Fair enough.
When I'm right, she has my back, and when I'm wrong, well, she won't let me revel in my sweet ignorance for long.
All right.
Did you know Maya Strand?
Not at all. Museums aren't my cup of tea. I prefer to not dwell on the past.
All right.
What do you know about the murder in the locker room over at the workshop hall?
Not much. As you know, the murder happened shortly before you arrived, so I'm leaving the matter in your capable hands.
Thank you.
Do you know if saffron is grown anywhere in Nordsund?
I think so, yes. There should be someone in town with more information.
But who?
I don't think he'd be interested in
Yeah,
that.
but they, the coin is gone.
Any idea of what this opens?
Nope, not a clue.
What do you make of this?
Not sure. But if you need to know when somebody came to town, I'd suggest looking in the citizens' records behind
Okay,
me.
fair enough.
Right. I might do that if I can figure out who wrote this note. Do you know who the woman in this picture is?
No idea, sorry.
Okay. All right. And I think we're through here.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
Good. There's a greenhouse.
A small local greenhouse. A typical site in Nordsund, it seems.
Nothing interesting. No, nothing. Nothing. So nothing. Footprints anywhere? No. I think the footprints only for later then. What else do we have here? We have the greenhouse, we have drawers.
The drawer is labeled Address Records. These should come in handy. I'll be able to match a name to an address, or vice versa.
Very handy.
Let's have a look.
Hmm.
As expected, nothing new.
Okay.
Not a bad idea, but I'll need a name
Good
first.
point.
I don't think I need to look him up.
Oh,
I don't think I need to look her
also
up.
not.
Yeah, this just confirms what Anderson told me.
Okay. So at least he's truthful.
I don't need to look that up.
Oh, can't combine it. Also, we have the books.
A collection of what seems to be both fiction and books on law and social sciences. If that's all Anderson's, he's quite well read.
Okay.
The window offers a view over a street that connects to the town square.
All right.
Looks like a logbook. Maybe Anderson records his daily work there.
Maybe.
Just lots of case files.
His desk.
I guess Anderson has a colleague.
Let's ask him. Can we ask him?
I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
You have a colleague? How do I ask him? No.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
Okay. Let's get out. So the dead woman is out of the freezer, which means what does this lead?
Probably for opening the cells. I don't need to mess with that.
Nobody could.
Empty. Probably for opening the cells. I don't need to mess with
Is this one
that.
also empty?
Empty. Unmanned. Makes sense with no people in
Yeah,
here.
makes complete sense. There's nothing. Okay. I think we're through here. Let's get out of here. We need to get somehow towards the clinic, because that is the place where the morgue is. But how? Scholar's school. There's the clinic.
Nice and shiny. I can even see my reflection in it.
Okay. Let's go here to the clinic for now. Hi. It's a nurse.
It's a map of the clinic layout. Looks like the morgue is down the stairs, to the left of the front desk.
Here. Okay.
A list of admitted patients. I don't recognize any of the names.
Okay.
An old freight elevator of some kind. Likely out of order.
Also okay.
Healthy-looking plant.
Hey, nurse.
Hi there.
Hello.
Thought I'd introduce
Happy
myself,
Sunday
since
to
I'll
you
be coming here a
also,
lot.
Blood.
I'm Agent England, Central Bureau.
Oh,
Great
nice to
that
meet
found
you.
Here.
It's a relief to have you here. We're all shook by these recent killings. Sure, the doctor's excited, but even his morbid curiosity has limits, you know. After all, we mostly treat coughs and the occasional broken limb
Okay.
here.
I get it. I'll do my best to help.
All right. Hey, hey, have you?
I don't need to know her opinion on
You
that.
don't? Okay, then screw it. Let's get down. On stage, just wanted to wish you all the best. Thank you, Vlad. Much appreciated. Have fun, whatever you're doing.
Don't worry, Maya. You'll be put to rest soon. I know. Sorry about the delay. I was needed urgently out of town.
Hi.
Oh, hello there. Me and this old gal have been expecting you.
Oh, thank you.
Talkative, is she?
Oh, no doubt. The dead have a lot to say, you know. Sometimes more so than the living.
Is that so?
The living are fickle and prone to deceit. Once dead, we can't hide things anymore. Not from me, at least.
That's why we need ways to tell what someone is hiding.
I suppose. Psychology isn't really my field of expertise.
That's fine.
Happy New Year to you,
You
too,
can leave
Vlad.
that part to me. Now, I'd like to ask some questions.
Sure, go right ahead.
Okay, let's start.
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
No. When I heard he was murdered, I didn't even recognize his name. I had to check my records to realize that I've treated him.
Okay.
To be fair, I've had many patients. But he must have been cursed with one of those awfully forgettable
Oh,
faces.
wow.
All right. Anything out of the ordinary in his medical history?
Sorry. Can't go into detail. Doctor-patient confidentiality, you know?
Keep it vague then.
Well, okay. Let me put it this way. I doubt you'd learn much from his file.
Okay, fair enough.
Noted. Thanks. I'm looking for a young woman connected to the second victim, Carl.
I can't help with that. I didn't know Carl on a personal level.
Okay.
What do you think of Commissary Anderson?
I think he does a fine job. He's been instrumental in making sure that I can work under such good conditions.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
this place is surprisingly well equipped. Definitely on par with our facilities in the city. What do you think of Stina Ruth, the councilwoman?
She can be quite an unpleasant woman. I can't say I've enjoyed my few interactions
All
with
right.
her.
Did you know Maya Strand?
Not really, but I enjoyed listening to the occasional lecture of hers at the museum. She had quite an intellect, that woman.
So she wasn't a patient of yours?
Oh, she was, but that's all confidential, so I can't say much about it.
Confidential.
I understand, but anything you can share would help.
Well, during the autopsy, I noticed that she was unusually worn and feeble for her age.
What?
Okay. And what does that tell us?
For one thing, that she would have needed help with the more physically demanding tasks of the museum.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay.
What can you tell me about yourself, Doctor?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I suppose I would qualify as a workaholic. Most of my time is spent here.
Okay.
So how long have you been practicing medicine?
Must be 16 years now, I believe.
Okay.
Ah. And you're the only doctor in Nordsund?
Yes, but we have good relations with the other settlements. We collaborate and pool resources when necessary.
Fair enough.
Any theories on Carl's murder?
Not yet. I'll need to see the body first.
Of course.
Do you know where saffron is grown in Nordsund?
I'm afraid not. We have plants all over, but botany is not my area of
Come
expertise.
on, you would have seen it somewhere.
What are your conclusions about Maya's murder?
Most obvious first. The cause of death is acute blood loss due to the multiple stab wounds to the chest and stomach,
Okay.
2 of which were lethal. The murder weapon is a mid-sized blade, likely a knife of some kind. There are some defense wounds on her arms, so the victim likely tried to shield herself against her assailant.
Fair enough.
I couldn't recover any biological traces of the murderer. There's no blood on her that isn't hers, or any traces of skin under her nails. This makes me suspect that the killer likely wore protective clothing and gloves.
Huh.
The time of death was roughly 2300 hours last Tuesday, 5 days ago today.
All right.
Do you recognize this couple?
The man is clearly the second victim, Carl. As for the woman, it's too hard to tell given the damage to the photo.
Okay.
What do you make of this?
The handwriting looks feminine, but I'm not sure what to make of the contents.
Okay.
Do you know what this opens?
Not a clue. But it looks like a one-of-a-kind key.
Fair enough.
Ever use something like this?
I haven't, no.
Okay. So this is no use.
That's enough questions for now.
Okie dokie. Oh, one last thing. I've been told that the second body is on its way here. If you come back later today, I should be able to tell you something about
That's
it.
fair enough.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. What is that? Deceased female, age 43, blood type O, estimated time of death, 25 days. DNA finger edit. Yeah. Matching data to the pattern. It's not the woman. Där har boken here. It's the only thing that's a Ming. Fair enough. furnace.
I'll wash my hands when I go to bed. Plenty of time still to get my hands dirty.
Okay.
This might be useful.
Take it. Okay.
I think that's for collecting the ashes after a cremation.
All right.
Appears to be a small crematory.
That's all right.
One last waiting room before the final embrace with the earth.
There's a desk.
I suppose that's where the doctor writes down his autopsy reports.
All right. So far, so good. Hi, nurse. Bye, nurse. There's a doorway. Where does it lead? Into the clinic.
Various medical supplies. Looks like no patient is admitted at the moment. I don't need any water right now.
Also fair.
An old pre-collapse monitor. Probably not connected to anything.
Right.
Unused bandages. Would come in handy in a pinch.
Huh.
It's filled with cannulas. Those little needle things used to connect an IV.
Huh.
I don't think I need one right now.
Okay, fair enough.
A portable medical kit with all the essentials.
All right. I think we are sort of through him in this place, at least for now. Let's go to... Wait, there's a door. Let's go there first.
Locked.
Or maybe later. Maybe later we have access there. Let's go and have a look. Hello, North Clinic, Sculpture, the school. Decision list. Of course, we go back to the canteen. And, stack of plates, cups, food trays. Huh. Why does it look like there are plants here? Hi, who are you?
Hey, I'm Vera Englund, Special Agent.
Oh, I heard about you. I'm Rolf, the plant master of
Oh,
North.
then you know where to get
A
saffron.
plant master? What's that?
A foreman of sorts. I oversee a team of gardeners who tend to our shared crops.
That's cool.
Got it. I have a few questions, if you don't mind.
Sure, go right ahead.
This is actually where we continue after a little break. So 2 minutes, I'll be right back, then we ask about the saffron. So, and back we are. So, let's go in. Let's see what our special agent does.
Do you happen to know where saffron is grown in Nordsund?
Perhaps. What would this gentleman have to gain from that piece of information?
Well,
This behavior suggests that you are a hustler, one with scruples and low supply. Cooperating would make sure your business is left
exactly.
alone.
Read you loud and clear, officer.
It's agent, or special agent, not officer. That's a police rank.
Whatever you say, agent.
Thank you.
Now, two places come to mind. The greenhouses to the south, and a few crops near Mimir Road.
Mimir Road, where's that?
North of the town square. Look for two large farming robots standing around.
All right, got it.
Okay, thank you. Mimir Road is not. Interesting. Okay. Hey,
Do you know who these people are?
Damn, that's bloody. Looks like Carl Oscarson, but I couldn't say who the woman
of course
is.
not. Okay, fair enough. I think I'm out of here.
Okay, that's all I need.
Alrighty, see you around.
Okay, let's go. It's a bush.
Looks a bit overgrown. Could use some trimming.
So, to the north and to the south. North. Let's see. This Mimir Road. He said two farming robots. There they are.
All right, this is Mimir Road. Carl came through here
Did
recently.
he? Okay, let's search the place. For footprints. There. Then there. Up there. I want to go there. Urgently.
The boot print.
Oh, shit. Okay. So, let's turn the scanner off. See anything else interesting? Oops.
I'd say those are saffron crocuses.
Okay.
Not sure what those are. Doesn't look like tomatoes, at least.
Fair enough.
Lettuce, carrots, and something else. Replica of prospecting, surveying, and defense robot. Courtesy of Nordsund Museum.
Huh?
Replica of multi-purpose cultivation robot. Courtesy of Nordsund Museum.
Again, their museum stuff.
That's not the right entrance.
Now let's go up there.
Oh, this floor sure looks squeaky clean.
It better. We spent all yesterday mopping it. Wiped all the doors, too.
Okay.
Oh, just my luck.
Well, are you fond of filth or something?
Not really.
No, but filth contains valuable information for a detective.
Oh, I understand. Let me know if I can be of service.
Actually, you can.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I'm Special Agent England, here to investigate the recent murders. I need to ask you a few questions.
Okay, I'm Sven, the caretaker of this apartment
Sven.
block here. What can I help you with?
Hey, listen. First of all, let's turn this one on. And then,
Do you recognize this young couple?
Oh, right, that fella.
You know him.
Yeah, I remember him. Most people just ignore me, but he always says hi. Nice guy.
Okay.
How often would you say he was here?
At least on a weekly basis, but I work in many other buildings too, so it's hard to say.
Got it. What can you tell me about him?
Question.
Just this one thing. He came up to me and asked about the electricity in apartment 113. He wondered if it was possible to get more power.
Odd. Did he say what for?
Good question.
No. I told him to take it up with the residential office. There are strict quotas. He said he would bring it up with the tenant, a friend of his.
Okay. Do you know anything about the tenant?
Nope. Discreet, whoever it is. No idea who lives there.
Understood. Where can I find apartment 113 exactly?
It's on this floor, just around the corner.
All right, thanks.
It's here, obviously.
Do you know a certain Carl Oscarson?
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
Okay, fair enough.
Thanks. You can get back to work.
Alrighty.
Okay. Hey, wait. Maybe he knows something
Hey,
about the
Sven?
key.
Yeah?
Would you happen to know where a key like this might fit?
Looks special. Some custom-built box or something, maybe?
Maybe. Thanks.
Okay, fair enough.
Thanks. You can get back to work.
Alrighty.
So let's have a look at the apartment door. Scan it.
Nothing. Guess no one's home. Locked.
Maybe the key fits?
A small, unique-looking key. Nope, no fit.
Okay, fair enough. Nothing of Carl. Nothing here. No footprints at all. Of course not, because it's squeaky clean. But maybe we can go back and check the... because of the address who lives here. Let's go to the police station. Okay. Oh, hi. Who are you? I don't know. So... we want to find out who this is.
Katarina Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
Nice.
I copied the information onto a loose page from my notebook.
Okay. I don't know why, but let's ask.
I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
Hey, listen.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is?
Sorry, I'm bad with names.
Okay.
I've got a locked door that I need to get through. Is there a locksmith around?
There is, but he's out of town until tomorrow. Can it wait?
Not really. I'll figure something
Okay.
out.
Well, fair enough.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
Everything tomorrow. Tomorrow through the door, and tomorrow the locksmith comes.
Hello again, Constable.
Hello, Agent.
Sorry, I didn't catch your name before.
It's Gabriel Adamson, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, then. I had some questions, Gabriel.
Sure. I should also let you know that Carl's body has arrived, and our coroner is waiting for you in the morgue.
Thank you. Hey, listen.
Noted. I'll go and have a look shortly.
Until then, is there anything I can help you with?
Yes, there is.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is?
Doesn't sound familiar, no.
Fair enough. Then thank you.
All right, I'm off.
Good luck out there.
Okay. So, the morgue. Back to the morgue then. Now we slowly get all over the place. It's okay. So let's see what the coroner's up to. Maybe he has found something.
I had some more things to ask.
Shoot.
Hey, listen.
What are your conclusions about Carl's murder?
Just like the previous case, the cause of death is blood loss due to sharp force trauma to the upper body.
Okay.
The murder weapon looks similar to the one used on the previous victim. The victim has a bruised chest, likely from the impact of a hard fall to the floor. And this makes me believe that Carl was attacked from the front and fell to the ground, twisting as he fell.
Huh.
The killer then continued this brutal onslaught from behind to finish the job. Contrary to the previous case, I couldn't find any defense wounds on the victim.
Okay.
The killer would have to be both strong and fast to overpower Carl like that before he could react and call for help. It's certainly not impossible, but I think it's unlikely that a woman could pull that off without considerable training. This leads me to believe that the person we are looking for is likely an adult male in good physical
Okay.
shape. The time of death was sometime late last night, around 10 to 12 hours ago.
All right. Now that you've seen both bodies, do you have a theory?
I think it's very likely that a single perpetrator is responsible for both killings. The MO is the same, and the murder weapons share close similarities. Both murders were premeditated. The killer came well prepared with the clear goal of killing each
Fair
victim.
enough.
The lack of struggle during the second attack could be an indication that the murderer learned from their mistakes during the first assault.
Okay. Thanks for your input.
Think nothing of it. Happy to help.
Hey,
No, this note is just a reminder to myself. I don't need to show it to
okay,
anyone.
fair enough. And then,
What are your conclusions about Maya's murder?
Most obvious first. The cause of death is acute blood loss due to the multiple stab wounds to the chest and stomach, 2 of which were lethal. The murder weapon is a mid-sized blade, likely a knife of some kind. There are some defense wounds on her arms, so the victim likely tried to shield herself against her assailant. What else?
what else?
Not now.
Oh,
Yeah?
I couldn't recover any biological traces of the murderer. There's no blood on her that isn't her. This makes me suspect the time of
We had
death
this
was...
already, I think. So why is he saying that again? Hey, listen.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is?
I don't recognize that name. No.
Okay, I think I'm through. Thank you.
That's enough questions for now.
Okie dokie.
All right. Maybe the nurse knows something. Hey, nursey.
I hope you can help the doctor finish up with the dead bodies soon. I think it's healthier for him to treat living people.
Okay. Ah, she doesn't want to talk. So where do we find this Katarina Berg? Maybe someone in the canteen knows something.
Weekend's coming up. Great, huh?
Looks like you've got a head start.
All shoes repaired, all coats patched up. That's when you call it a day.
Nice idea.
Finish your work fast and you get the best food rations. Oldest trick in the book.
I get it. Well, enjoy your time off.
Okay.
Gotta rest my mind, stranger. Have a long weekend shift ahead of me.
No problem. Enjoy the rest of your time off.
Huh. Ah, he's gone. I wanted to talk to the guy, but it seems he's off.
I think they deliver groceries through there.
Okay. We're a little bit of stuck here now at the moment. Because, yeah, anything else is tomorrow. Where does this lead? Aha.
Robot? Drilling machine? Space rocket? I have no idea, honestly.
Yeah, let's get out of here. quest here. Nope, don't go in there. More ballet. It seems. Hey, who are you?
A need, a guilty pleasure, something frightening.
Excuse me?
Humor me. I need some inspiration for my poem.
Oh, I get it. What was it again?
A need, a guilty pleasure, something frightening.
Okay.
Respect. Cleaning my gun. Growing old and weak.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
So, you have a poem for me now?
I'll need some time. Come find me later.
Okay.
He's busy composing his verse.
Pause. Robot shop. Spawn entrance. Let's go there.
Sounds like a class is in progress.
But what happens if you do it anyway?
Then policemen or women will come and arrest you.
Huh?
Ooh, harsh.
It's the law. We mustn't make things that can think for themselves.
But my parents
Okay.
created me, and I can think for myself. Did they break the law?
You make a good point, Alicia, but that's quite different.
Different how? I don't get why it's more dangerous to create a thinking machine than a thinking person.
You think too much, Allie.
No, that's good. You should always ask questions like these.
Hi. Hey, Barker.
Hey, quick question. Is it safe to go to the apartment upstairs?
Well, sure. That area is unaffected by the damage.
All right, good. Thanks.
I want to go there.
No, I'll leave her to her job for now.
Eh? Why would I go there?
All right, Maya's place. Let's see if I can find any clues in here.
Maya's place? Okay. So let's check this thing.
Some old pre-collapse gadgets, probably for the museum.
What do I find here? No idea.
Looks like a hard and uncomfortable chair. Wouldn't risk falling asleep on the job in that one. Some kind of airtight container. It's labeled nutrients.
All right.
I have no clue what this thing does, but it looks like it could have something to do with processing samples.
Like a biologist must have or something.
It's a sketch of a museum exhibition of some kind. It's titled Path of the Pilgrim. Doesn't appear to have power. Just as well. I wouldn't know how to make heads or tails of it anyway.
Makes sense.
Looks like various plant samples.
What are these? What's this robot on?
A trophy in the shape of a robotic arm with a plaque. Winner of the 2041 annual Nordstrom Awards, Sebastian Strand. An old relative of Maya's?
Good question.
Not sure what kind of plants those are. Maybe medicinal? Doesn't look like vegetables anyway.
Okay.
This crude bed looks regularly used.
All right.
Nice collection of mushrooms. Looks like the edible kind.
Let's scan this thing. There's nothing. No, totally nothing. Maybe cow was here. No, obviously not. Aha. Okay. So that was her bed and her fingerprints. More fingerprints of her. More fingerprints. Yeah, got it. I can try that open somehow.
A small, unique-looking key. I don't see how those things work together.
That's why. Yeah, but Carl was not here, but Maya was. Here's nothing. Yeah, overlooked something. Okay, that we had already. Nothing else though. Okay. But I'm very sure that here's something that we need to find. Otherwise this place would not be here. Items on shelf.
Some old pre-collapse gadgets, probably for the museum.
Can I get some mushrooms?
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Okay, makes sense. Then let's get out of here.
No need to go back in there.
Okay.
I don't need to go down to the ground right now.
Alright, the museum is closed. Hey, go to town square. Thank you. Then there was the school. Here we were, but here we weren't. Never ever. Here's about time. Somewhere in the sky, this thing. Obviously. Oh, there we are again. It's a garden. I wonder what plants there are.
Nice little garden. Surprised it gets enough sun here.
Yeah, I agree. But on the other hand, why not? Plants do not need that much. Our clinic, we have been to this shopping district. Maybe there? I think not.
An anatomically correct gentleman.
Okay.
Nice spot there next to the wind chimes, but I don't feel like sitting down.
Okay.
Nice, soothing sounds.
I don't know, in my opinion, it's annoying. Hi. Who are you?
Howdy, Pilgrim, and welcome to Volter's Bot Emporium. Novelty bionics, pet androids, robotic companions, we've got them all.
Hi there. I'm Special Agent Vera Anglin.
Ooh, here to solve the murders, right?
Maybe.
What? Did Pop spill some oil when he lubed my joints this morning? I told you to keep my chassis clean in case of chicks.
For crying out loud, Nissa, just let the police lady ask her questions.
Oh, great. A ventriloquist act.
Okay.
Oh, no, she's on to us. Fine, you caught me. The man with the blue hat is just a puppet that I'm cunningly controlling with this set of strings.
Okay.
That's a gosh darn lie.
You're not funny.
I'm fully steam-powered.
You know, I'd arrest you for constructing illegal AI, but there clearly isn't any intelligence involved here.
Ha! That's...
See, if you were any smarter, you'd have a great comeback
Exactly,
there.
but you aren't.
Okay, Walter. It's time for you to do less talking and more listening.
Sure thing, officer. Just keep in mind that all of these are just harmless automatons. There's no real CPUs or nothing around here.
I'm not here to report illicit technology. I'm just interested in the killings.
All right, then shoot. Ask away.
I can do both.
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
Yeah, friendly guy. Came here buying spare parts every now and then.
Okay.
Spare parts? Like what?
All sorts. Filters, tubes, nuts and bolts, various electrical gizmos.
Hey.
Any idea of what the parts were for?
Couldn't say, but I'm pretty sure whatever it was, it had fluid in it. Maybe a water filtering system, a pump, something like that.
All those parts laying around, but do I ever get a working left arm, Pops? No, you'd rather let some carpenter assemble a goddamn aquarium.
I could replace Mr. Limpy with a water gun if you prefer.
Man, soon you'll even let the kids paint a clown face on me again.
With a water gun for an arm, at least you could spray yourself clean afterwards.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Not so funny. Let's turn this on, by the way.
Do you know who Katerina Berg is?
Katerina Berg.
Obviously no.
What's your opinion on Anderson, the police commissary?
Seems like a reasonable man to me. But then again, I tend not to be involved in, crime.
Yeah, right.
Hush, boy.
Okay, but what does he know about,
Did you know Maya Strand?
Yep, I work with her from time to time. Some of my handiwork can be seen in her exhibitions.
Ah, they got some robots in there.
Happy
Yeah,
New Year's
I
Eve to
assembled
you
them
too,
from
Relaxo.
parts I found in the
Happy
junkyard.
Sunday.
Or the bot cemetery, as I like to call it. Sometimes I feel more like an archaeologist than a mechanic.
Got it. So, do you have any idea who killed Maya?
Ooh, I got a theory.
Not again.
No, Nissa, it wasn't the big war
very
robot
annoying.
in the main exhibition.
Why not? That thing is huge. It could easily rip people to pieces, or buildings for that matter.
I know because I built it, Nissa. It's totally harmless.
I don't buy it, Pops. It's got red eyes. That's a telltale sign of a bot turned evil.
What I wanted to say was that Maya could be a little odd, but I have no reason to believe anyone would want to kill her.
Pops calling others odd. Now that's a joke that requires no punchline.
Fair enough.
Walter, try to focus on the subject matter, please.
Who's Walter?
So, what can you tell me about yourself?
Me? Oh, well, what you see is what you get.
A crazy old fart with chronic coffee breath.
Oh, quiet, you little rascal. What I am is a tinkerer, a craftsman, a father of machines.
Father of machines, okay.
I cherish building them. I adore putting them on display. And I especially love talking to them.
Of course you do.
I've noticed. So how long have you been building robots?
Oh, ever since I was a boy. I grew up over at the junkyard. The place was cramped with old discarded robots. I didn't have many friends, you see. So, I decided to befriend these machines instead.
Okay. What do you know about the murders? Nothing. But hey.
Any idea what this key opens?
Sure. I saw a small safe in the junk with a key just like it a while back. It disappeared later.
Good to know. Thanks.
A safe. It's very good to know.
Do you recognize this young couple?
Just the man, Carl Oscarson. Can't see who his lady friend is.
Fair enough. I think we're through.
What do you make of this?
No clue. But I gotta use doofus more often. Such a funny word.
Let's get out of here.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
Bye-bye, you nasty thing.
Is the big guy in the back your mascot or something?
You mean Ufa? Nah, he's more of a concierge. He's sophisticated like that.
What's up with the head?
What do you mean? You think it's too big?
The robot head on the table, that is.
Oh,
Your
yeah,
head is too big.
It keeps coming off. I'll fix it eventually.
What does that tube-looking robot do?
That's no robot. It's just my teapot.
Not everything with lights on is a robot, you know. Geez, some people.
Okay.
Guess that belongs with the head up front. What's up with the head?
Can't.
What do you
Want to
mean?
connect them, but
The
okay.
robot head.
Oh,
What does this little guy do?
clean. Like a mean machine.
He doesn't look very mean.
Looks can be deceiving. He's nothing but vicious towards stains, dust, and all of their ilk.
Cool.
Nah, I'm already keeping it clean. What did people use the crab for?
Better question.
Once upon a time, this was the most popular kitchen model. This fella could take care of any food-related task. Except the handling of shellfish, obviously. Even robots have moral standards.
All right. What else do we have here? We have everything, I think. Okay, let's get out of here. Bye then. You have the poem?
He's busy
No.
composing his verse.
Still not.
Looks like an apartment building. I don't have any reason to go up there.
Okay. Yet. You should say yet. Because we maybe have a reason in the future. But yeah, safe key. I wish there was a register of safes here, but I think there isn't.
I don't have any business in the school.
Then go there, Mimi Road. Let's go up again. Because maybe the janitor can tell me something about the inhabitant, now since we have a name.
Hey, Sven?
Yeah?
Listen,
Do you know who Katarina Berg is?
Sounds familiar. That could be someone who lives here, but I'm not sure.
Obviously he doesn't know.
What can you tell me about Maya Strand?
We were acquaintances. I'd been helping her with repairs in the museum every now and then.
Okay. When was the last time you saw her?
A few weeks ago. I was supposed to fix a showcase for her. Odd thing, though.
Yeah?
I saw her enter the museum from afar, but when I followed her inside, I couldn't find her. So I left the building, and then she came out the same way I did, acting all surprised, saying she'd been in there the whole time.
Strange.
Interesting. Okay.
I need to get inside apartment 113. Can you help?
Sure, you can borrow this master key. Don't leave with it, though. I'll need it later.
Sure.
Okay, thanks.
All right, let's get in there. Luckily, we don't need any
Thanks. You can get back to work.
Alrighty.
approval. We just go in there. Master key. So we need a safe. We need to find the safe.
Still won't open. The code lock must be blocking the door.
Excuse me? So what do we know about Katarina Berg? How can I get out of here?
Katarina Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
Okay, maybe 0513. No, there's no 0. Anything without a 0.
Katarina Berg. Born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
2256 maybe. No. Also no.
Katarina Berg, born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
2 years. Oh.
Hi, doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordson? Kisses.
Maybe those two have something to do with each other. I mean, that message and this message. But what can the code be? Also no. 1305 can't be. 135 could be.
Katarina Berg, born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
Maybe 5138? Aha. It's only 3 figures. Aha, so that helps. 3 figures.
Katarina Berg, born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
513 maybe. No. 135? Also no. 2 years.
Katarina Berg,
I'm sorry for
born
so often.
February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
226 maybe. Also not. 622? Also not. 262? Also no. Maybe Sven can help with the code.
Hey, Sven?
Yeah?
Hey, I used the master key and some kind of electronic code lock on the side lit up.
That's weird. Those pre-collapse gizmos are supposed to be disconnected. Surprised they even work.
Wait, so the occupant turned it on without telling you?
I guess so, yeah. They must have some technical expertise. I don't even know how those things work myself.
Can't you force it open? Disconnect it, use an override code or something?
No way. Those things go way over my head. I'd say your best bet is cracking the code.
Cracking the code, that's very easy to say.
Thanks. You can get back to work.
Alrighty.
Yeah, here we have unfortunately not even any information in them.
Maya Strand, age 41, was the first murder victim and the superintendent of the Nordson Museum.
Okay. Maybe it's his birthday.
Carl Oscarson, murdered at age 33. He had a job as a carpenter in the Nordson workshop hall.
Also no.
Maya, the first murder victim, was brutally stabbed to death in the Nordson Museum by an unknown attacker. I should search her residence for clues.
Yeah, maybe you could. Maybe not.
Katarina Berg, born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
Okay. This was what?
Hi, doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses.
Maybe we can combine these?
Yeah, based on the note from Carl's code, the immigration date is important somehow.
The immigration date.
Katarina Berg, born February 2nd, 56 AR. Immigrated to Nordson on May 13th, 80 AR, which means she's been in Nordson for 2 years.
Okay, 513 maybe? No. 135? No. 315? Okay, that worked.
Wow, a code and a fingerprint? These people have absurd safety concerns.
What can I do for that? Sven, can you help me?
Hey, Sven?
Yeah?
Hey, listen,
I figured out the code, but now the electronic lock seems to require a fingerprint too.
You need to find the tenant then, or another person they may have given access to.
Yeah, I guess
okay,
so.
that's easy. We know what the body is. Thank you.
Thanks. You can get back to work.
Alrighty.
From the body, we can probably get a fingerprint or something.
Hey, please don't leave with my key. I need that.
Yes, oh, sorry.
Right, sorry.
Oops.
Here's your key back.
All right, good.
Thank you, bye. Let's get a fingerprint from Carl, because Carl has access. He is the most Carl. At least I assume so. Okay. How can we craft a fingerprint? What do we have? We have this one here. What is this? Molding basin. Carl's body. Do it.
That combination makes no sense.
It does if you want to... If you want to get...
I already examined the body at the crime scene.
Fingerprint?
Nothing new comes to mind.
But nothing here. Hey.
I had some more things to ask.
Shoot.
Can I make a fingerprint?
So there's this locked door that I'm trying to get through.
Unless this door needs medical attention, I'd suggest asking someone else.
Yeah, I just need a fingerprint, you moron.
That's enough questions for now.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, obviously I need to craft it myself, and obviously I need something for it. But what? Hey, do you have any idea where I can get some stuff to make fingerprints?
I hope you can help the doctor finish up with the dead bodies soon. I think it's healthier for him to treat living people.
Obviously no. I've got an idea. Maybe it was not that one. It's maybe a better idea. I don't know. Maybe he can cut his finger off.
Hey, what are you doing?
I just need to borrow a finger. I'll bring it back later.
Borrow a finger? Are you hearing yourself? That's against all protocols. The body belongs to Carl's next of kin.
I need it. Can you get out of here? Is there any way to get him out of there?
Multiple stab wounds. Size is approximately the same as the other body.
Can I get him out of here somehow?
I had some more things to ask.
Shoot.
No, nothing.
That's enough questions for now.
Okie dokie.
I suppose that's where the doctor writes down his autopsy reports.
Dang. Can't get them. What do we have here? Emmett Road. Northtown. Oh, we haven't been there. Let me check if there's something that I can make a fingerprint mold or something like that.
I don't think I need to go further north right now. All right, got some clay.
Clay. Can we make a fingerprint out of clay? So stress today though. To do stuff and swing, blah blah blah. Relax, oh come on. It's New Year's Eve. No time to be relaxed. I mean, there's time to be relaxed, sorry. Of course there's time to be relaxed. No time to be stressed, I mean. Okay. I'm stressing out here with this game. Too much to do.
Hey, what's that?
I just need a quick mold of one of his fingers. Thought I'd use this clay here.
I suppose that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, do it. There's a reason here. Okay. Ain't there always, Relaxo? Ain't there always? Huh. Now we have the fingerprint. Hopefully it works. It starts to get loud here already. Outside. That's much louder than... we'll see. So where was the apartment? It was here in the shopping district. Upstairs. I like to live in the shopping district, although I don't even have the finance for it. It was me, Road. Shopping all day. Ugh. Horrible. Let's use this thing on the door. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it works.
I don't see how those things work together.
I don't know either. Yeah, this one.
A clay mold of Carl's finger.
Huh.
I should be able to create a replica of his finger inside, using some kind of castable substance.
Castable substance. I've got this. I know exactly how to do this. Look, molding basin here like this.
All right, this should work. I'll go and add some water.
Suddenly you need water.
Okay, hopefully this can fool the scanner. I got rid of the clay mold. No more use for it.
Exactly. So let's do this. Please work. Huh? And the code. Oh, what was the code now? 315, I think. Okay. Ah, we got it. Finally. Also, so many machines.
How on earth did they manage to assemble all of this undetected? This is highly illegal. I'll have to report it as soon as I finish the murder investigation.
Oh, well, sooner or later. There's a letter.
There's a letter here. Hey, Kata. Or should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know. JK. Anyhow, I'm sitting here alone, and it all feels so surreal. It's hard to believe that it won't be long now before we can let her out. She's ours, but not really. She truly belongs to the world. Bigger than the both of us, greater than the sum of our parts. Yeah, I can hear you saying, enough with the melancholy, Carl. We're so close now. We should be ecstatic. Yep. Anyway, I'm leaving this letter because I'm going away for a couple of weeks. My father passed away. I just got word and, well, I need to deal with things in the village.
Huh.
I'll be okay. We'll talk as soon as I get back. Love, Carl. The letter is dated about a month ago.
We take it? It's evidence.
Hey, Kata. Anyhow, it's hard. She bigger. Yeah. I'll. Big enough for 2 people. Recently used.
Okay.
Looks like someone is expecting.
Okay.
Odd-looking thing. No idea what it's for.
Scan the screen.
Some kind of live output of technical information. I can't make sense of it.
Okay.
Oh, just my luck. Like getting in here wasn't hard enough. I need more to go on before I can try guessing the password.
No, I think we can already guess it. Wait. Here.
Hi, Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses.
Maybe slipped. Let's try.
I need more to go on before I can try guessing the password.
Okay. So no.
There's a valve on this pipe here, labeled O2. Not sure what to do with it.
We'll see.
Some kind of large tank. Looks like it opens. I wonder what's inside.
Open it and find it out. How can we open it? Is there any safe here anywhere? That is what we were looking for in first hand. Here's nothing. Okay. What about Carl's bio? Maybe we find something. There's something. His DNA. Okay. His letter, of course. So no, nothing. Where's that crack these? I can't. Okay, fair enough. Put the scanner away.
Some kind of large tank. Looks like it opens. I wonder what's inside.
How do we open it? With a key?
I don't see how those things work together.
With a scalpel?
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Thank you. It's counterproductive again, thank you. Oh, it's over here. There's nothing. I can't believe it. Must be something here in this apartment. I will see. Hey Sven, do you know anything about those machines?
Hey Sven?
Yeah?
Obviously no. Okay.
Thanks. You can get back to work.
Alrighty.
More information. Okay. Give me a road. Power edge. Maybe the it's now done the poem.
He's busy composing his verse.
Still not done.
Looks like an apartment building. I don't have any reason to go up there.
Right. Maybe here's some information now, because I'm a little bit stuck again. Really nothing we can do at the moment. Hi.
I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
Okay, listen. I need information about nothing to give me.
What do you think of Dr. Pearson?
Oh, he's a fine man. Sure, a bit eccentric, but a really good physician. Treated my knee way back. Good as new.
Okay.
What do you think of Gabriel?
My nephew is a fine officer. He's a law and order kind of person. Stern, but fair.
Okay.
Oh, law enforcement runs in the family.
I wish, but so far Gabriel and I are the only ones. I've been trying to get my son to join the force for years. All he cares about is girls and fishing. Suppose it could be worse. At least he brings home a fresh trout every now and then.
Fair enough.
What do you think of Walter, the robot maker?
He may be a little strange, that man, but he has a heart of gold. Nordson wouldn't be the same without him.
Fair enough.
No, this note is just a reminder to myself.
Yes, okay.
I don't need to show it to anyone.
The key I asked you already.
I don't need to show him that.
Then we're through.
That's all I needed.
Just wanted to show off
Very well.
this replica. Sludge book. Let's go back to lobby. Hi. Hey, do you have any new information or something?
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there, can I be of assistance?
Don't know yet.
What do you know about the murder in the museum?
I was first at the scene. Poor woman. Looked like she had regained consciousness after some time and tried to crawl to the door.
Sounds horrific. I don't envy her.
Alright. What else does he know? A lot. There are a lot of people we can ask him about, but before that little break. 2 minutes, I'll be right back. Alright, and back we are. So, let's see. He has a lot to tell. Let's interview him.
What do you think of Commissary Anderson?
I have opinions about how he does things, but I keep those to myself. I respect the chain of command.
Fair enough.
What do you think of Stina Ruth, the councilwoman?
The commissary is the only one at the station who has any regular contact with her.
Okay.
But my impression of her is good. She seems like a straight-up woman. Speaks her mind.
Did you know Maya Strand?
Not really. I knew of her, sure. Most people in Nordson do, because of her importance to the museum. I hardly ever even saw her around, though. From what I hear, she was a bit of a recluse.
Recluse, okay.
What's your opinion on Dr. Pearson?
Do you mean professionally or personally?
Is there a difference?
I think he's a great doctor and coroner.
But?
Between you and me, he kind of rubs me the wrong way. All that fancy talk and those morbid jokes. It's almost like the recent deaths have cheered him up. But as I said, he does his job well.
I understand. Thanks.
Okay.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Not much to tell. I grew up here in Nordsund, and all my family is here. The commissary is my uncle. He's always been the one who encouraged me to become a policeman.
So, how long have you been a cop?
8 years now.
Wow, 8? Must have started young.
Yep, started as a trainee at age 16.
Whoa. That's a long
I
career.
see.
Begins my madness. Catch you later. Good start into 2024. Yes, Relaxo. Same to you. Have a wonderful rest of 2023 and a nice start to 2024. It was great of you to drop by. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay out of trouble, okay? Don't do anything that you do not want to explain to emergency services or to your mom. Okay.
What do you think of Volter, the robot guy?
Oh, he's great. My little brother loves him to death.
Yeah? He's popular with the kids?
You have no idea. He's quite the entertainer with that little robot of his.
Okay.
All right, I'm off.
Good luck out there.
Okay. I have a feeling we find someone somewhere whom we have not found yet, but where? I'm missing a person. I don't know where and whom, but...
Nice and shiny. I can even see my reflection in it.
The safe, not necessarily yet, but later. Scan away. Oh, I forgot. I can use strength to open this thingy here. Up here. Why didn't I do that? I think by the end of this game, I know this code by heart. Most definitely.
It's already unlocked.
Okay, then let's get in.
Sure, I could try to open the tank with brute force, but I don't want to risk breaking it.
The key didn't work.
That combination makes no sense.
Thank you. Let's read the letter one more time. Maybe that helps with the password.
Hey, Kata. Or should I use your new alias? It's pretty ironic, since you're the least prudent person I know. JK. Anyhow, I'm sitting here alone, and it all feels so surreal. Okay. It's hard to believe that it won't be long now before we can let her out. She's ours, but not really. She truly belongs to the world. Bigger than the both of us, greater than the sum of our parts. Yeah, I can hear you saying, enough with the melancholy, Carl. We're so close now. We should be ecstatic. Anyway, I'm leaving this letter because I'm going away for a couple of weeks. My father passed away. I just got word and, well, I need to deal with things in the village. I'll be okay. We'll talk as soon as I get back. Love, Carl.
But Carla's dead. So where did she go? Can I use the valve?
I could use my strength on this valve, but I'm not sure why.
I don't know either, but it sounds like a good idea.
Looks like something is missing here.
Oh, do we have it? I could put the finger up there.
That won't fit in there.
Okay, no. Scalpel?
That won't fit in there.
Can I use the scalpel on this globe thingy?
That combination makes no sense.
Thank you for confirming it, that it makes no sense. That sounds very good. Break this thing.
I don't think extra strength helps there.
There's nothing we can do here, obviously. Can we go to the north now? Really want to go there. Bye, Sven.
I don't think I need to go further north right now.
What's with the banner?
More runes. Seems to be a common thing in Nordsund. That's not the right entrance. That's not the right entrance.
These are all wrong entrances, obviously, for whatever. Can I cut some of these crops?
I don't see how those things work together.
You don't? I can tell you 500 different kinds of things that we can do here. But maybe the robot guy knows something else about those machines.
Cute little robot.
Huh. Everything but cute.
Hi again.
Hey there. What can I do you for?
Hey, listen, I want to buy some stuff.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
Bye-bye, robot thingy.
What's up with the head?
What do you mean? You think it's too big?
The robot head on the table.
Oh, yeah, it keeps coming off. I'll fix it eventually.
Okay. Was there anything in our bedroom? Now, this is now Hail Mary. Was there anything in the bedroom that we could find that could help? I'm not sure. Because that is one of the only other things where we have not been recently. Squatters. Small robot.
Looks purely decorative.
Can we cut it? We cut it. No, obviously not.
That combination makes no sense.
Or do many things in life. Stove.
Maybe later. I'm not that hungry. No, I'm not tired. That combination makes no sense.
Interesting. So no, here was nothing.
Nah, I have work to do.
Then do work. Maybe we can cut them up, by the way.
I don't see how those things work
I
together.
don't see anything, lady.
That combination makes no sense.
Say, does not make no sense. No, one more time. One more time, lady. I dare you. But why is the edge here? I still have not figured out what that is called. Here's the place of the finale or something? I don't know. Oh, now we go to the feedery again. We have not searched this place properly. I don't know. He's not here anymore. Cut off some bush.
I don't see how those things work together.
Lady, you are totally not smart.
A neat stack of plates. Matching cutlery is nowhere to be seen. A few identical coffee cups. They don't look quite as clean as they should be. Various handbooks for the typical day-to-day stuff.
They're tools.
Looks like it's filled with different kinds of spare parts.
Okay. Not helping here.
I don't think extra strength helps there.
Okay. What have I overlooked? Most probably something that I've overlooked again. So much here. Machine robot arm exhibition sketch.
It's a sketch of a museum exhibition of some kind. It's titled Path of the Pilgrim.
Okay, can we maybe cut some of the mushrooms or the plants?
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
Yes, it doesn't.
That action doesn't seem productive to me. Doesn't appear to have power. Just as well. I wouldn't know how to make heads or tails of it anyway.
Yeah. Here's another machine. No, not footprint. Smart scan. Nothing. I want to scan the scalpel, but that doesn't work.
Looks like a hard and uncomfortable chair. Wouldn't risk falling asleep on the job in that one.
Makes sense.
No need to go back in there.
Don't go back in there. Go to the tower edge. Because that is something I have not figured out yet. There's totally nothing. Maybe it's a shortcut or something? I don't know. Maybe later here will be a location unlocked or something. No clue.
I don't have any business in the school.
No, you don't. You have nothing to say.
I don't have anything else to say to him.
What about him?
I don't have anything else to say to him.
So no. The only one I can talk to a little bit more is the robot guy, but I don't want to talk to him actually. It seems that all I can do at the moment. It seems to be what is holding us back here.
Hi again.
Hey there. What can I do you for?
Give me information.
What's your opinion on Stina Ruth, the councilwoman?
A politician? Me and those kinds of people run in quite different circles, to say the least.
Okay.
What do you think of Dr. Pearson?
Quirky guy, but he means well. Sometimes he asks me to come over and help with the kids.
Oh yeah? Help how?
Usually by playing doctor and patient with Nissa. It helps calm down the little ones.
Huh. That's clever.
All right.
What's your opinion on Gabriel, the policeman?
He's an asshole. That's what.
Nissa thinks that guy is robophobic. Don't ask.
Okay, I think we're through here. Didn't help.
I'm
though.
off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
I mean, the only place where we have not found anything is Maya's apartment. Oh. If I remember correctly, this place is useless, but not for long. Must be something here. Touching the DNA. There. Oh, we had this already. Fingerprints. Also fingerprints. Also fingerprints. What is that box? Is that maybe the safe or something? No.
Looks like various plant samples.
I'm sure these fingerprints mean something, but what? How do I enter there? Can't. It's very stupid.
A trophy in the shape of a robotic arm with a plaque. Winner of the 2041 Annual Nordstrom Awards, Sebastian Strand. An old relative of Maya's.
Sebastian Strand.
Some old pre-collapse gadgets, probably for the museum.
I really need to get into the museum. Somehow. I don't know when it unlocks.
Doesn't look like I can enter the museum.
Hey, how much longer?
No, I'll leave her to her job for now.
No. Is there anything else we need to discuss with the doctor? That one I also don't know. Oh yes, the clinic, by the way, is also something where we are not through yet, I think.
I had some more things to ask.
Shoot.
What do you think of Gabriel?
Your average policeman. I have no strong opinion about him one way or the other.
Okay.
What's your opinion on Volter, the robot maker?
Oh, he's a bundle of laughs, isn't he? Sometimes he helps me out at the clinic when I need to calm down an anxious child. Nissa, his little robot, is an amazing tool. First, the child helps me treat Nissa, and afterwards, I treat the child. Seeing the whole process in a safe and playful space makes them much more at ease.
All right. Thank you.
That's enough questions for now.
Okie dokie.
Is there anything else to scan? No, not my smart scan. We had this. We had this. Let's throw. Combine these things.
I think that's for collecting the ashes after a cremation.
Okay, we're through here. Medical supplies. Monitor. Smart scan doesn't lead to any results. No, what about Carl? Has he been here? Or Maya? No, nothing. Also nothing. Okay. Oi, oi, oi.
An old freight elevator of some kind, likely out of order.
Interesting. So we have two things where we can't now access. One is the thing with the fingerprints, which make me very, very curious, and the other one is this box here. I simply don't know how. Must be a way. Hmm? What? Now it suddenly has a name. Can we pry it open?
A hidden
There
safe.
was the safe.
Locked, unfortunately, but...
Hunch was right. Damn. So what do we find here?
It's a fit. Huh. Since this key was hidden by Carl, it looks like we have a clear connection between the two victims.
Okay.
Let's have a look. A few bags of rare seeds, a bar of platinum, some coins, and a book.
Loot it all.
The book looks important. I'll take it. Maya must have hidden it here for a good reason. The title is The Conduit Codex. Now, wait a minute. This can't be the conduit, can it? Those crazy zealots trying to resurrect AI? I think this case just got a lot more complicated.
The conduit.
There was a written piece of paper used as a bookmark. I put it aside. Let's have a look in the book.
Creator of the conduit, I trust in my mind. God is my mind's creation. Conceived in my mind and born by it. God is my mind's extended papa. God, sister of fate. A parent asked his future child, if you turn wicked, can I stop you? Rein you in like a prancing steed. Stomp you out like a fleeing spark, papa. Melinda. God, Melinda? Here's this thing, what we found built in the other apartment, I think.
This was used as a bookmark in the book I found in Maya's safe. It reads, Consul PW, think new, Katerina.
Okay. New Katerina. Could be the password for this thingy. Because if they really made a kid or something like that, it could be Katerina, the password for the computer. I don't know. Don't know. Wait, it wasn't here. Hey, we had something in the book, right?
So, the murder victims were likely conduit members. If that's true, their activities must be somehow connected to the killings. Looks like an apartment building. I don't have any reason to go up there.
Just go back to the sheriff, let's say. No, let's... Wait, let's go there first. Let me try to open the box. Maybe we can do it, maybe not. Right here. Katerina's wrong. What's wrong? Good. I think Melinda was the other one. Melinda it is. So Katerina Berg is Katerina Melinda Berg. Okay. What can we do here? Chamber open, close status. Chamber open, chamber status. Let's start there. Oxygen level low. Heart rate of normal. Just oxygen levels using maintenance valve. Water filtration adequate. Okay.
This valve likely adjusts the oxygen mentioned in the console output, but I'm not sure if I should mess with it before I even know the contents of the tank.
I mean, it's obvious what the contents of the tank is. I don't know if I kill that kid if I open this, but let's try. Just try.
My God.
I knew it. I knew it. It was a baby. Alright, now you know what it is, so close that thing.
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
Who cares? Just, oh wow.
What the?
It's not too late. There'd be sacrifices, but it'd be worth it.
That was unsettling.
Totally, yeah.
They did warn me about the side effects. I hope that was just a brief glitch in my blue. I need to go and report these findings to Stina. But I should probably make sure the tank is stable first. I don't like that blinking red light over there.
No, you don't. So close that thing, and then... Alright. It's done. And then give it water.
Ugh, it's stuck.
Okay, use strength.
All right, it's loose now.
Perfect.
It won't turn any further.
Then it's okay. Just oxygen level. Water filtration adequate. Okay, I think we're good. We can adjust oxygen levels. We need to turn in the other direction. Okay, maybe like this. Okay. Still not. Okay, I think we're okay. Let's just get out of here.
I should stabilize the womb tank before I leave.
Yeah, okay. Then...
It won't turn any further.
I think it's okay. No? No, also not. There's nothing.
The womb tank is closed.
Ah, yes. Hey, that's a good idea. Let's open this thing up. Open that thing. There you go. Thank you. Ah, this is how I do it. Is the heart rate still abnormal? Because this is how we can find out how much we need to put in there, or how little. has no effect. Elevated.
It won't turn any further.
Very high pulse. High pulse. Elevated. Relaxed.
The heart rate looks good now. I'll keep the valve in this position.
Sounds like a good idea. Okay.
All right. Seems stable. I should get going.
Nah, just close this thing first. Okay, that's it. Thanks. Okay. Who are you? Ah, yes, you are the councilwoman. Let's talk to her.
Agent England, reporting in.
Oh, there you are. How was your first day?
Well, it turns out that the second victim, Carl, was up to something.
Yes,
And whatever they were doing, I'm sure it's somehow connected to the killings.
Well, you got yourself one juicy case here. Those two lovebirds of yours just turned a double homicide into an anti-terrorism effort.
Oh, wow.
Shit, you're right. Do we need to call for backup?
Nah, you can always call in the local cops if anything big goes down.
I suppose. So how active is the conduit these days anyway? From what I was taught at the academy, they're practically a non-threat now.
Sure, we caught some of their head honchos, blew up a few strongholds, but it's hard to wipe out an ideology. All it takes is for a single book to remain in circulation, an idea to spring to life, and we're all back to square one.
All right.
The relentless stance against those people always puzzled me. Aren't our AUGs technically AI?
Sounds like someone slept through the lectures on nanoscale distributed processing networks.
Thank you.
I most certainly didn't. I just found it to be a bit of a gray area.
Well, your AUGs do not use CPU cores for processing. They rely entirely on your existing neurons.
Right, and since the nanites essentially piggyback on my brain, they're classified as a procedural system.
You got it. Perfectly legal. Enough about that. Let's get back to the case.
Sure. I found a functional womb tank in the apartment at Mimir Road.
Yes.
It had a living unborn child inside.
Oh. Artificial wombs are highly illegal. I'll have to notify our superiors.
There's more, Councilwoman. The tank fluid had traces of blue.
Really? Now, how the hell did they get that? Any concentrated vials?
Not that I could see.
Be on the lookout. They might have a stash somewhere.
I will. I wonder how the child fits into their agenda.
Good question, ain't it? Want to hazard a guess?
It's got to be some kind of experiment, right?
Bingo. These people are fanatics. That's what they do.
So what will happen to the child then?
That's not for you to worry about. I'll get word to the city, and they'll send someone within a week or so. Meanwhile, I'll have the apartment put under surveillance. I'll get someone discreet, in case the lady of the hour returns.
Understood.
So, what are your thoughts on the killer?
Well, that's a very good question. I don't know which one I take. So either it was the internal disagreements. No, I think it's not. What about the peole vigilante with opposing views to the conduit? Could also be. Maybe it was a trained hitman from an organized enemy faction. Could also be. Or one possibility is that it's simpler than we think, just kind of relationship drama. I think relationship drama is not. Disagreement. Could be.
If we are indeed dealing with the conduit, perhaps they had internal disagreements. Turned bloody.
Could be. Either way, finding this gal who was hot and heavy with Carl should be your next task.
Okay.
Agreed. I'll do my best to track her down tomorrow.
Good. Dismissed, Agent.
Right. Dismissed.
We already talked. I should get going.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, sleeping time.
Hey, pretty girl. Time to wake up.
Thanks, I guess.
Huh? Who's that?
It's me, silly. Who else? Were you expecting other men in your bedroom?
Oh, Alex. I had the strangest dream. I was on a murder case far away. In Nordsund, of all places.
Ooh, exciting. Was I there too?
No. You were gone. I didn't care much for that part.
Well, I'm here now. I thought I'd check on how you're doing.
Oh, you know me. Always trying to figure things out.
Huh. Ain't that the truth? Sorry for waking you. I just needed to hear your voice.
That's all right. I'm gonna go back to sleep now. Good night, Alex.
Good night, Vera.
So that was Alex. Okay. 7:40 a.m. That's a good time to wake up.
And I thought dreaming of Alex was a thing of the past.
Yeah.
Might as well get rid of some of that clutter from yesterday. No point in carrying all that junk around.
Agree. But I forgot how. Maybe in the filing cabinet?
Ugh, my head. Something is happening. Whoa. My eyes feel great. Everything looks so sharp and clear.
Okay. Enhanced vision, augmented eyesight with telescopic zoom and night vision. Okay. I don't know what this is good for, but... The book. Ah, the clutter is gone. Okay, I'll leave this one. Ah, this can all stay. That's okay. Totally okay. We have the book though. Okay, we have it. The Sister of Prudence. Good. Sister of Fate. Okay. Now let's get something to eat.
Maybe later. I'm not that hungry.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Totally get out of here. So it's the next day. Maybe we can...
Agent England. Good. You're up.
Yeah, thanks.
Morning, gentlemen.
We were just going to see if you were awake. There's been a freak accident of sorts.
It's probably best for you to see for yourself. The timing is quite suspicious, given the recent murders.
All right. Who is the victim?
Leonard Dahl, the head of our new recycling center. He was killed sometime during the night.
In a most gruesome manner, too. Gabriel will accompany you to the site.
Okay.
Very well. Let's be on our way then.
Eyesight.
Here we are. Have a look around. The man standing over there is our witness.
Got it. I'll let you know if I need any help.
Understood. I'll be here.
Okay. So there's a lot of stuff here. Here's nothing. Who's this guy? Don't even know. Let's look around.
A control panel for this machine. Looks turned off. I shouldn't mess around with that before I've talked to the witness.
Oh, come on.
These must provide power for the machine. Not sure which cable leads to what.
Yeah, no idea.
This says the machine works by grinding down organics into smaller chunks, and then burning them to create biogas.
Fair enough.
The control panel here can be used to retract the grinding gears and access the chamber, but the system waits for the latest batch to be incinerated first.
Okay.
I shouldn't mess around with that before I've talked to the witness.
I will talk to him soon.
Guess that's the intake for materials to be recycled.
Okay.
A few crates of different sizes. Maybe for transporting some of the recycled materials?
Maybe.
About half filled with God knows what. Pretty stinky.
Okay. There's a trolley.
This thing is used to transport metals to the smelter. It's filled with various junk. This conveyor belt sends metal objects down into the smelter.
Objects.
I shouldn't mess around with that before I've talked to the witness.
Stop running around. I want to click on the control panel.
I shouldn't mess around with that before I've talked to the witness.
What's with the bed? Desk and book.
Leonard's bed. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay.
Mostly history books and some fictional novels. This is probably where Leonard handled all of the paperwork.
Right. It is nothing scannable. No, obviously not. Alright. So I think we can do nothing but talk to the witness.
Thank God you're here. Len.
Len.
Slow down, relax. You're safe. We're here to help. Start at the beginning.
Okay. The big organics processor. I woke up late last night, heard it fire up. I live next door, so I got dressed and walked in here. Leonard wasn't around, so I turned all the machines off. I went to look for him in his living quarters, but he wasn't there.
Okay.
I figured he was still out late with some of the guys and that the machines had sprung to life on their own somehow.
What?
I went back to bed and slept through the night. Didn't hear anything else. When I came back this morning to work just half an hour ago, Leonard was still gone. He's usually up and about way before my shift starts. I did a routine check of the organics processor and that's when I noticed his remains in there.
The victim is inside that...
Yes.
Oh.
Could it have been an accident?
I don't know. God, I can't get it out of my head.
Please, try to calm down. Could it have been an accident?
It could, well, maybe he fell down in the pipe, and was torn to shreds. Oh, God, poor Leonard.
Okay.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Maybe inside there? In the machine? No. It's useless. So what did I see here? Is there anything scannable? There's something. Target human male remains. Age indeterminate. Congratulations, suggest postmortem.
Postmortem. This clearly wasn't an accident then. It was a disposal of a murder victim.
Yeah, definitely.
I should try to get access to the remains behind the grinder.
In T-minus 5 hours. Okay. Can we look here? Something? No, here's nothing.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Oh, that's cool.
Looks like the human remains are trapped behind the grinding gears. I don't think they can be moved manually.
Then we should turn the thing on. How do I get out of here? Darkness. Oh, wow.
That looks like the ignition mechanism. I can see the yellow cable powering it.
Okay. Yellow cable. Got it. How do I get out of here? Ah, here. I didn't see that because the corner was covered.
If I do that, the incinerator activates, and it might destroy the remains. I'll need to figure out something else.
Yeah. Okay, what's here?
I tried pulling it loose, but it's stuck in there pretty good.
Well, take the scalpel.
Okay, the yellow cable is disconnected now.
All right. Ha! It worked. Let's have a look.
Looks like the human remains are trapped behind the grinding gears. I don't think they can be moved manually.
Damn. So that didn't work?
I already did that. The yellow cable leads to the ignition mechanism.
Yeah, so... Instructions. Let's have a look.
This says the machine works by grinding down organics into smaller chunks, and then burning them to create biogas.
Yeah, we had that.
The control panel here can be used to retract the grinding gears and access the chamber, but the system waits for the latest batch to be incinerated first.
Aha. What about this one? Nothing happens.
This thing is used to transport metals to the smelter. It's filled with various junk.
Can we bring
This
it
thing
down?
is
No,
used to
we can't.
transport. I don't think extra strength helps there.
Doesn't. Oh, but it could help on these grinders. Because
No, the gears are stuck solid. My augmented strength won't be enough to move them.
Maybe Gabriel has an idea.
Gabriel?
Yes, ma'am?
Hey, listen.
Do you know how this big machine works?
No idea, but there's some kind of label on it near the switches. Maybe that can help?
Ah, I'll have a look. So, it looks like Leonard's accident was a murder after all.
Seems so, yeah. We have to catch this psycho before he strikes
Makes
again.
sense.
Agreed.
Okay.
What do you know about the Conduit?
It's some fringe religious group, isn't it?
Idea.
Yeah, terrorist classified.
Right. Are they tied to the case?
Sort of, but I'm still trying to figure out the details.
Okay.
Understood. I'll let you know if I come across anything related to them.
Thank you. Okay, yeah.
Do you know who Katarina Berg is? She may also go by the name Melinda.
I don't know about Katarina, but Melinda? That's the name of the school teacher, I
Ooh.
think. At least that's what I heard the kids call her outside.
Are you absolutely sure?
Positive. As far as I know, she's the only Melinda in Nordsund.
That's excellent news. If you see her, take her into custody immediately.
Yes.
And let your colleagues know to be on the lookout too.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Katarina teacher. So it's not Melinda anymore.
What do you know about Leonard Dahl?
Nothing really. I never got to talk to him much.
Okay, but what do you know about
What
the
do you know
teacher?
about Melinda, the school teacher?
Not a lot. I've seen her around with the children, but that's about it.
Okay.
What do you know about Leonard Dahl?
Yeah, we had this.
Nothing real.
Get out of here.
Okay, that's all for now.
Roger that, ma'am.
Hey, you worker.
I have some more questions.
Okay.
So listen. Tell me about Leonard.
So, tell me what you know about Leonard.
He was my supervisor. I've been working for him for about a year now.
Do you know anything about his private life?
He was kind of a quiet guy. He was strong as a horse. Fond of books, too.
He liked books? What kinds?
I don't know, all sorts. Maybe go check his room or something. I really didn't know him that well.
Or something.
How does the organics processor work?
No, don't make me think about that death trap.
He's not much help. Okay, let's read the instructions one more time.
This says the machine works by grinding down organics into smaller chunks and then burning them to create biogas. The control panel here can be used to retract the grinding gears and access the chamber, but the system waits for the latest batch to be incinerated first.
Okay, let's take the bin, maybe?
About half filled with God knows what. Pretty stinky. I don't think extra strength helps there.
Of course, extra strength never helps. What about the books here?
Mostly history books and some fictional novels.
Okay. Let me check with... we have landed CNA now. Also landed CNA. Okay. Is there anything on him? No, obviously not. Get out of there. Go here. Go here. My idea was that maybe the trash can is filled with that, but maybe not.
I already did that. The yellow cable leads to the ignition mechanism.
The grinder does not move.
Guess that's the intake for materials to be recycled.
What can I throw in there? Only some of this goo.
I don't think extra strength helps there.
Okay.
Guess that's the intake for materials to be recycled.
So here at the ladder could be some DNA, maybe? There's some. Only there. But not here. So yeah, it was most definitely post-mortem, but if you think about it, someone is thrown in here, so not here. So what is this tube then for?
I should examine the remains first. Looks like the human remains are trapped behind the grinding gears. I don't think they can be moved manually.
So if that thing needs to incinerate first before... how does it get the signal? I have no idea. Is this one then?
All right. Looks like these are the materials last put into the smelter.
Aha.
Various tools and lots of knives headed for recycling.
Okay. There's none. What about a simple smart scan? Nothing. Okay. We take it?
I don't think extra strength helps there.
Doesn't. Well,
Various
yeah,
tools.
got it. What does he know about the tools?
I have some more questions.
Okay.
Nothing. Okay.
Okay, that's all I need for the time being.
All right.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
There's nothing. Totally nothing. So how do we examine the remains then? Really totally confused. What about the trolley?
This thing is used to transport metals to the smelter. It's filled with various junk.
I wish I could take what is that called now? DNA sample of him and check if there's anything on these metal thingies. No idea what to do. It's bad big cube instructions. I'm stuck with getting the remains out of them, maybe.
Looks like the human remains are trapped behind the grinding gears. I don't think they can be moved manually.
What about these here? Ah, these ones you haven't analyzed. These ones were. Also were. Okay. Seems we have them all. Oops.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
This is getting more and more complicated.
Various tools and lots of knives headed for recycling.
Hey, maybe the blades.
Wow. I think I just found the weapon that killed Carl and Maya.
Okay.
No DNA or prints. So this knife must have been thoroughly cleaned.
What now? Let's talk to him. Tell him about it.
Gabriel?
Yes, ma'am?
Hey, there's a knife which is... No, I can't tell you.
Okay, that's all for now.
Roger that, ma'am.
Got the knife.
What? Suddenly? Suddenly we got the murder weapon. Okay. Throw. Maybe we should wrap the knife into the murderer's face or something. Oh, we took Gabriel. Look, Gato.
Gabriel?
Yes, ma'am?
Look at this.
Have a look at this. It's the weapon used to kill Carl and Maya.
Looks generic. We have hundreds of knives like that in town. Any prints or DNA on it?
Nope. Totally clean.
Damn. Hopefully it could still be helpful in some way.
Okay. I think we're through here.
Okay, that's all for now.
Roger that, ma'am.
Okay. Hey, you worker.
I have some more questions.
Okay.
Ever seen this knife?
That's evidence. I shouldn't show it to just anyone.
Yeah, you just want to ask him if he knows it.
Okay, that's all I need for the time being.
All right.
Are we through here? Oh, we are through. Okay, fair enough.
I should examine the remains
first. Oh, come
first.
on, not again. But these don't move.
No, the gears are stuck solid. My augmented strength won't be enough to move them.
Okay. That's all there is.
I don't think extra strength helps there.
I don't know what helps. Wait, what? Even there's Leonard's DNA. Interesting. You know what? I think Leonard is not dead. Because if his DNA is here on the machine, then somehow.
I think that retracted the grinding gears.
That was the second button. Blimey.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary. No, the gears are stuck solid. My augmented strength won't be enough to move them.
Okay, not good. Huh. It moved, but did it move enough? I'm not sure now. I need to do here.
I think that engaged the grinding gears. I think that retracted the grinding gears.
I think so too, but is there anything else we can get for? No. What do you know? You know what? I think I take now my little break, so 2 minutes, I'll be right back. Okay, and back we are. So, maybe a sip of milk helps us to do something here. But what?
There was a small key among the remains.
What?
It must have been in the victim's pocket. Ugh, this is quite a mess. I'm not equipped to deal with this. I'll have to ask Dr. Pearson to come here and gather the body parts.
Okay, can I?
Hey, Gabriel.
Yeah?
I've managed to secure the body. You're free to leave and get back to your other duties.
Yes, please.
The remains are in quite bad shape, so I think it's best if Dr. Pearson collects them.
Roger that, ma'am. I think the doctor has a medical emergency this morning, but he should be able to take care of it today or tomorrow.
Good. Tell him to bring it all to the morgue.
Will do. I'll go find him right away.
Thank you.
Can I leave too? I really need to go get a drink.
I suppose. I'll call for you if I come up with any more questions.
Alright, we're through here. Finally. That's good. Niku. What else do we have in the book? Then it's murder.
Leonard Dahl was somehow killed and then shredded to bits in the recycling center. Due to the state of the remains, there is no clear cause of death.
That makes sense. Is there anything else here? This key. Who knows about keys here? The janitor. He knows.
Hi, honey.
No.
What do you want?
Wait, what? It wasn't a dream? I must be going crazy. The blue is messing with my head.
That's one way to say hello. You doing okay there, darling?
Not really, Alex.
How can I help then? This is weird for me, too.
I have no idea. It's so strange seeing you like this.
Well, I'm here now. Maybe we should just try to make the best of it.
I guess so.
Great. So, how are you doing? Really?
Oh, you know, keeping it together somehow. I thought taking on this case would give me a chance to get away from everything.
I get that. We went through a lot.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Well, I'll let you get back to the case. Let's talk later, all right?
Okay. I must be losing my mind.
Be. Huh, well, at least we're out here. What is this place?
A mural depicting some kind of abstract art.
Hey, who are you?
Hey there.
Hi. Whoa, badass coat.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Got it a week ago.
Right on. You need to get some patches and stickers and shit for it too. Give it some personality.
Thank you for the hint.
I might just do that. So, you're some kind of artist.
Yeah? What do you think?
Well,
It reminds me of a fractal pattern.
Huh. That's an interesting take.
Thank you. We are going back into the analyzing section. Very good. So, hey.
I'll leave him to his art.
Northwest, east. What happens if we go here? Where are we then? At least he goes there. Okay, broken windows, elevated cafe.
Maybe later. I don't feel an urge for a coffee break right now.
All right.
I think that leads to a church of some kind. No reason to go up there at the moment.
Okay.
Doesn't look functional. There's probably a staircase somewhere.
Where are all the...
Not sure what happened here, but it looks like old damage.
Elevator's broken.
Somebody swept up the glass on the outside, but didn't bother with actually repairing the windows.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go east. Let's see what we unlock here. Junkie.
A light beacon,
Okay.
marking the northern edge of the town disk.
Town disk, yeah.
Some fairly advanced solar panels. Those alone should be capable of powering up several blocks.
Okay. I don't want to visit the junkie yet. It's a robot guy. Oh, the artist is gone. Okay. So, where do I find the janitor? I think it was in Middle Road. He's not here anymore. Okay. It was an auto, by the way. The key, yes. I need to find out where the key belongs to. We nevertheless should go to the junkie. Because why not? It's the only place where we haven't been yet. A new one. Let's go.
I don't have a reason to visit the junk heap right now.
Oh, of course not. Which reminds me, we need to interview. Maybe we need to interview Melissa or whatever her name is. Let's go. Someone said the only place where she is the teacher school, so yeah.
Looks like a few kids left some of their clothes here.
Yeah.
I don't need to rummage through that.
Okay.
Pictures of teachers and staff decorate the wall. Some are from way back when the school was founded. No names anywhere, though. There are a number of women here who could be Katerina, but it's hard to be sure without something specific to go on.
Yeah.
Looks disconnected. Probably not worth the energy.
Maybe not. Stuff.
Various books and office supplies.
Okay.
Nothing out of the ordinary, but I doubt Katerina would hide anything in here. Too exposed. I don't need to rummage through that.
Also no.
I think the children grew these themselves.
Uh-huh.
That's good. Gives them some practical skills.
Fair enough.
Drawings of different plants and trees, with close-ups of their nuts, leaves, and seeds.
Let's go to the classroom.
Empty. Guess there are no classes today.
Could be. Alright, so we still haven't found her. Maybe the commissar knows something. Hi. Bye. Commissary.
I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
Thank you. Hey, listen,
Are you familiar with the conduit?
I believe so, yes. It's some old terrorist network connected to illegal technology, right?
Yes, exactly.
Wait, don't tell me these murders are terrorist-related.
I can't say for sure, but if there's anything you can tell me, anything you've heard or seen.
I'll let you know.
Thank you. Hey, listen.
I learned that Leonard's death wasn't an accident. He was placed in that machine after his death.
I suspected as much. Any leads on his killer?
Some. I found the weapon that killed Carl and Maya in the recycling center, but it's clean.
So the murderer must have stashed it there after disposing of Leonard.
Probably. It was placed in the metal recycler, so maybe the killer meant for it to get smelted down and destroyed.
Sounds like a plausible theory.
Okay. Hey, the teacher.
Do you know who Katerina Berg is, the school teacher? She also calls herself Melinda.
Sorry, I'm bad with names.
So no.
Did you know Leonard Dahl?
Not at all. I only first learned his name this morning.
Right. Thank you.
That's all I needed.
No, wait.
Very
wait.
well.
Wait.
I had a few questions,
First of all, I
Commissary.
need to show you the murder
By all
weapon, by
means.
the way.
This weapon killed Carl and Maya. I found it in the recycling center.
Then all 3 killings must be connected. Great work, Agent. We're one step closer to catching the killer.
Okay. What about the key?
Any idea of what this opens?
Nope, not a clue.
Okay.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
Thank you. Bye then. Hi.
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there, can I be of assistance?
Yes, maybe. No, you can't. Okay. So much for that. Bye.
All right, I'm off.
Good luck out there.
Who else do we know? We know... Maybe the teacher's in the canteen. Would make sense. The day off. Because why not? Hi, guys.
I don't have anything else to say to him.
Okay. Is the boss there? On the balcony? No, obviously not. Ugh. The doctor. Yes, we could give him the murder weapon. But we could also be the murderer. I don't know. Yeah, I don't trust anyone. That's true. Serious issues. Hi. Bye. Where's the doctor? Maybe the nurse knows.
Horrible how much death has befallen us. I read that in a book once.
A fitting quote, considering the circumstances.
Yeah, definitely. Nobody still. Okay. Who else can we interview? The only other person we can interview is actually the what's her name? Robot guy. I think. Maybe he's there. Maybe he knows anything about the machine or something. Ah, that's
Hi there, Walter.
Morning, miss. How was your first night in town?
Yeah, have a nice night's sleep? Well, I sure didn't.
Thanks.
This numbnut forgot to unplug me, so I had to listen to his snoring for 9 hours.
I protest, Nissa. I hardly ever sleep for more than 7.
Oh, wow. That makes it much less like torture.
I slept okay. The bed was a bit too soft for my taste, but I'll live.
Glad to hear it. So, what can I do for you today?
Listen, do you know where the teacher is?
Do you know where I can find the school teacher, Melinda?
I'm not sure who that is. What does she look like?
Light brown hair, fair skin, mid-20s or so?
Just my type.
They're all your type, Nissa.
That's not true, Pops. Only women. And, well, some robots.
Quiet, boy. She's not interested in your goddamn preferences. Now, Agent, there's a lot of ladies like that in Nordsund. A picture would certainly be helpful.
I have one right here, but it's not much to look at.
Yeah.
You weren't joking. I can't do much with this. Let me know if you find a better one.
Fair enough. I will.
This one.
Do you recognize this young couple?
Just the man, Carl Oscarson. Can't see who his lady friend is.
Hey, tell me something
Did
about
you know
Leonard.
Leonard Dahl?
A little. He came by every now and then, buying things for the recycling center. We've been talking about automating some of the work there.
Yeah? Anything out of the ordinary about him?
I wouldn't say so. He was a quiet, nice guy. A real shame what happened to him.
Okay. Tell me something about the
What
sect.
do you think of the conduit?
Lunatics, plain and simple.
I'm surprised to hear you say that, given what you do for a living.
Sure, I may seem like the kind of guy who would meddle with AI, but you have to remember that these are just puppets and dolls.
It's true. I'm not really a robot. We just pretend I am.
That's right, my lad. My family was almost wiped out in the collapse. I wouldn't betray their memory by supporting those nutjobs.
Right.
I guess you heard what happened in the recycling center.
Yeah, I don't know much about it, but man, people dropping dead left and right like this, it's getting real scary out there.
Okay. Yeah, we're through.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
A picture. I mean, there were pictures in the school. So... There's where there were pictures. The doctor's nowhere to be found, so he cannot help.
Pictures of teachers and staff decorate the wall. Some are from way back when the school was founded. No names anywhere, though. There are a number of women here who could be Katerina, but it's hard to be sure without something specific to go on.
Can we scan here something? No, nothing. Yeah, these are not of any use. Can we compare the photos?
Okay, let's see if I can find any similarities between any of these women and the picture I have.
It works. Okay, that's cool.
Oh, right here. Same brass necklace. This has got to
Brass
be her.
necklace, yes. I wondered already what's
All right, I took the picture. Perhaps someone will recognize her.
Someone? There is nobody. Except for the computer guy, I want to say, the robot guy. Because he's the only one who doesn't have any information.
Hi again.
Hey there. What can I do you for?
This lady. Tell me everything about her.
Do you know this woman?
Oh, her. I sometimes spot her off the beaten path, actually.
You do? Where?
By the junk heap. Dunno what business she's got there, but I notice her sometimes when I collect parts.
Okay.
She thinks nobody sees her, all sneaky and quick. But I've got keen eyes.
Perfect. Thanks a lot, Walter.
Off the sneaky path. Let's,
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
Bye, robot. Let's show this also to the commissary and to the... whatever his title was. Maybe they have some more information on them. Because we really need to find her, I think. It's the key to many things. Hi.
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there, can I be of assistance?
Do you recognize this woman?
Sure, that's Melinda. She's,
She's what?
she's just kind of cute is all.
All right, I'm off.
Good luck out there.
Cute. I don't know about that. Hey, you.
I had a few questions, Commissary.
By all means.
Do you recognize this woman?
That's the young teacher, isn't it?
Yes, I found the picture in the school.
I see. I don't know much else about her.
Of course not.
That's all I needed.
Very well.
So, let's go towards the junkyard again, because that seems to be the place where she is often seen. I wonder why. I really wonder why. The junkyard was where? I think it was here through Neiman Road. Then through here. Then maybe he knows something.
I'll leave him to his art.
Then let's go here. Maybe she spawns there now. After it's unlocked. She is sometimes seen. Oh, that's quite a girl.
Hey, you wanna go do something?
I'm tired. Let's just hang out.
Fair enough.
Looks like he's holding some kind of map.
What are you, my dad? I feel sick in the morning. Shut up.
Whatever.
Hi.
Hey, kids.
Hey.
Theo, that's the lady that Miss M...
Shut up, Alicia.
Now, wait a minute.
Huh.
Alicia, is it? You know Miss M?
Of course.
Of course we do, ma'am. We're kids. She's our teacher.
Yeah, we just know her from school and stuff.
Right. So you haven't seen Miss M around today, have you?
Nope.
Well, I have a few questions for you.
Heck yeah. So listen,
So Katerina is your teacher, right?
Nuh-uh. Our teacher's name is Melinda, but she prefers Miss M.
You know, I need to find Miss M really badly. Do you know where she would go if she was ever in trouble?
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
We have no idea, ma'am.
I don't trust you.
That's all I need, kids.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
Can I go there now? Yes, I can. Maybe she's here somewhere. Containers.
Old shipping containers, neatly stacked. They look fairly intact. Maybe this area used to be a loading dock and they precede the junk heap itself.
Could be.
Cute outfit. Must have taken forever to knit.
Yeah. Cars.
Old pre-collapse cars. Likely stripped of all usable parts at this point.
Could be.
A refrigerator. I don't really feel like opening it, for my nose's sake.
Okay.
A big old combustion engine exhaust. You don't see many of those around these days.
Yeah, she's not here. Let's talk to the kids one more time.
I've got some more questions for you two.
Okay.
Fine.
So.
No need. I'm sure they know who Katerina is.
But what about the key?
I don't need to show them that.
Yeah.
Do you know what happened yesterday to a man named Carl?
My friend told me that somebody murdered him with a knife. I bet it was totally gross.
I bet you wouldn't say that if you saw it for real, Theo. You'd just be
Hopefully,
sad.
yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh? Just like when we found that dead bird.
Shut up. That was different.
Okay.
So, did you guys ever hang out with Maya Strand?
Hang out? No way. She didn't really like kids.
She liked me sorta, but this one time, she got real angry with Alicia.
Oh yeah? Why?
I just wanted to try all her stupid stuff.
Alicia was like running around and pressing all the buttons, and Maya totally freaked out.
That sucked. I was just messing around and she started yelling at me.
Yeah, Maya used to be fun. When we were little, she'd talk about history and stuff.
Now she only talks to herself, like a crazy lady.
Not anymore. She's dead, Allie.
Okay, whatever. Sorry, I guess.
I mean, they give us good hints, but...
Do you know what happened in the museum last week?
Miss M told us in school. She almost cried.
We can go.
I could see tears in her eyes.
My mom was totally freaked out that day. She had to work late again.
She does that a lot? What does she do?
She's the mayor. Every time something bad happens, she has to go and talk to the council.
Okay.
Do you know what happened in the recycling center today?
Did somebody get hurt? My mom said it wouldn't happen again. They would get help from the city to get the bad guys.
Yeah, that's me. I'm the help.
Wow, they sent a girl?
Problem?
Stop it, Theo. You always say stupid things and get us in trouble.
Okay.
I doubt these kids know anything about that.
That's true. So, drop it. I think we'll throw him.
Do you know who Stina Ruth is?
Yeah, she works with my mom. Stina is pretty cool. I like how she doesn't treat me like a kid.
I see. How does your mom like working with Stina?
I know they fight sometimes, but Mom says that's why she likes having Stina around. She doesn't like people who always agree.
Sounds like a good quality in a leader.
I guess.
Okay.
Do you know Leonard Dahl?
Who?
He was... Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Do you guys know Walter?
Yeah, he's the best. Nisa's my favorite.
it is.
Mom even made a cute hat for him once.
Yeah, and then Nissa said it looked like an old carpet had made some poo-poo. He's so funny.
Okay. I think we're out of here. I cannot wait
That's
to
all I
go
need,
to the
kids.
museum at the moment.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
Just go. Let's go to the museum. Let's go to the museum. I mean, there must be a reason why the museum are locked up. I think it's part of the story now, because the electricity wire should be away. It is very good. Hi, everything okay?
Hi there. I see that there's been some progress with the fallen power line.
Yep. Feel free to head in now.
Thank you.
Great. I'll do that later.
Later. Oh, who now?
This facility has been deemed compliant with the Third Decree, 12th Amendment, on November 4th, 79 AR.
Okay.
Path of the Pilgrim. Kind of an odd name for an exhibition about the collapse. It shows various star constellations. Apparently the ones we plan to explore with some incredible new rocket engine that they were about to finish when the collapse happened.
Whatever the collapse is. Scan this somehow? Not during pressing it, unfortunately. Fire somehow. Some Myers remains. Obviously not. Hey, go away.
It's hard to think that most people had several of these in their homes once upon a time.
What happened?
The human wave was a loose affiliation of political and religious movements with the supreme goal of eradicating AI. It is widely considered to be the largest single cause of the collapse. Post-collapse, the movement continued its activities to some extent up to 4AR, but gradually lost its ability to maintain any larger operations due to the extensive deglobalization.
Okay.
Over time, the subgroups of the human wave splintered back into their original factions. Some, having accomplished their goals, ceased to exist completely. Others, like the Church of Epos, Earth Preservation Orthodox Society, were formed to find a new place in a post-collapse world.
Aha. So, okay. What else do we have? We have here a button. Bubbles.
A regeneration pod. Kept people healthy and energetic.
That's what they claim about sleeping too.
No idea what this is. Must have been some kind of local thing. I remember reading about some military experiment gone haywire in these parts. Maybe this is it.
Could be. Let's press the button. Let's see what happens. Okay. Nothing much.
Looks like this is modeled from how the world looked pre-collapse. There's no crack caused by the Hyperloop failure, and the crater field is nowhere to be seen.
Okay. Squeak. There's also a robot.
Wow, this thing must have been fearsome back in the day.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure these were flown autonomously, and that some famous world leader got killed by hackers who took control of her vehicle. A terrorist group claimed responsibility, and there was a bloody civil war.
Yeah, makes sense. What does a button do? Make it fly? Probably, but something similar. There's nobody in here. Yet. Sadly. No, don't go in there. Get out of them. Just leave the key. Our edge, school, canteen. Canteen we have been, sculpture, color. Said that he is nothing sad, that he is not. Oh, no. Nothing in the road. There's nothing. I have a feeling I need to force the kids somehow to tell me, stop, go here, go here, go here. I need to force the kids somehow to tell me something where the teacher is, because they know more than I got out of them. That's a fact. So, yeah, but how?
Allie? Feeling rested yet? Not really. Allie? Feeling rested yet? Not really.
I have no reason to display my strength to him. I've got some more questions for you two.
Okay. Fine.
I don't have anything for them.
That's all I need, kids.
Okay, bye. See ya.
Yeah, they want to get rid of the key is still something I do not know about. Let's just force him to give me. Just curious about it. Hey, you said that she is there, but
Hi
I don't
again.
find her.
Hey there. What can I do you for?
I don't know.
I'm off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
Bye-bye. Nobody has any more information, and I cannot find out what the key belongs to. Stop. So here's tangents.
Looks like an apartment building.
Yeah, we don't have any reason to go there. Don't go there. There's nobody. Where's the doctor? I'm really not sure that I cannot get her DNA. I should be able to get her DNA out of the apartment, which was not here. It was a mini road. But I think I should go there. I think I should go there and check my DNA. Because at least I should be able to get a DNA sample from the kid if I subtract the guy's DNA. If it is like that. I don't know. Let's go and have a look. Still open.
There's that red light again. Something must be
come
wrong.
On, what's wrong again? What was the command? Chamber, open, close status, okay. Food. Canister replacement device.
Oh, the tank is nearly out of nutrients. I should keep an eye out for a replacement canister.
Okay. Alright. Where did we get that now? No clue. No. Wait. Open this. Canister, no, it was chamber. Canister. Like this. Okay, let me scan that thing. Human female fetus. Age is 14 days. Traces of blue. Okay. But no DNA sample.
Over time, the blue in my system will adapt to my psychology, resulting in new augmentations.
Yeah, it's okay.
The exact function of these abilities will vary depending on how I think and act. It's an organic, unpredictable process where no two agents are ever the same.
Okay, cool. So you build an agent.
I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
So no, obviously we cannot get a DNA sample, unfortunately. I wish we could, but no. Is he Leonard's DNA, by the way, anywhere? I think not, but if the three are connected, the three murders... No, not that way.
Odd-looking thing. No idea what it's for. Looks like something is missing here.
What could be missing there? The key?
That won't fit in there.
Thank you. What about the murder weapon?
That won't fit in there.
Also not. Right, yeah, close that thing. There you go. Nice, it's closed. Thank you. Okay. Ay. Maybe the police cop knows something about the teacher being in the... Or maybe the teacher's in school. Should be. I mean, the kids are outside, but the teacher could still be here.
Empty. Guess there are no classes today.
No, not Leonard CNA. Smart scan. Still nothing.
Looks disconnected. Probably not worth the energy. I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. Then let's get out of here. Hi.
Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there. Can I be of assistance?
Yeah, have you seen Hey, wait.
I'm looking for a nutrient canister. Know where I can get my hands on one of those?
No idea. But didn't Maya have some kind of machine in her apartment for that sort of thing?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, that's true.
All right, I'm off.
Good luck out there.
So let's go and make some nutrients. Because now we know where we find them. Wonder how. Right. Now, no way. So,
It's a sketch of the exhibition downstairs. It's titled Path of the Pilgrim.
plant shelves, but this was Maya's apartment, right?
Some kind of airtight container. It's labeled nutrients.
There you are.
I don't think this is the nutrient canister I'm looking for. The receptacle on the womb tank was much smaller. This looks like some kind of dispenser, though. So if I find the right container, I might be able to refill it here.
So we need another container. But where? Maybe here on the shelf?
Some old pre-collapse gadgets. Probably for the museum.
Not. I don't have any container in the inventory, unfortunately. Do you have a container?
Everything under control?
Just a normal day of fixing one thing and breaking two.
Oh, well, sounds very normal. Totally normal. Here's nothing. Oh, you don't move anymore. A container. Cups. Take a cup.
A few identical coffee cups. They don't look quite as clean as they should be.
We get clean ones? Oh, we can't. Shelf drawers.
Looks like an old filing cabinet. Not sure what it's used for.
Neither do I. Not a clue. I've got a very stupid idea now, because we have a key now. Maybe it's to one of the lockers in the workshop hall.
No need to go back in there.
It isn't. Then we'll need that later, I think. No. You know what? I think we call it here, because we are a little bit stuck. And it's that late anyway. So, how to get out of here? What's the wrong one? This one. So, save and quit. And this is where we'll continue tomorrow. Let me have a look at the graphics. Hi, yeah, okay. That's the best we can do. Yes, Whispers of a Machine. That is exactly the name of this game. It is quite tricky. It is quite a tricky one. And by the way, this seems to be the city where we are now. So they are built in the future somewhere high up. And, yeah. I don't know how far we are in the story. I hope we're far enough that we can call it here, but we call it anyway. Because this is really, really, really tiring, to be honest. Being on alert with all of this stuff for such a long time. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Have a great evening. Have a very smooth start to the new year 2024. Enjoy your evening. Don't do anything that you don't want to explain to either emergency services or mama. Please don't. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay alive, trouble. Tomorrow 15 UTC will continue. Until then, bye.